Okay. We're going to edit description. Live. I'm pressing my Hearthstone. It's theoretically possible someone could drop a Neff head, right? It's technically possible. Look at those sick world buffs, man. All right, what did we want to check? I can go see if fire waters are cheap, I guess. I don't know if we want to. Do we want to break the bank for fire waters? So cheap, man. Gooses and fire waters. Mongoose. Did they go down yet? Mongoose went up. Rip. They actually went up. Plague Bloom. 120. How much? What? What's the other thing called? Silver Sage. 120, 113, 240, 480. So thinking upsold. It's really not much more. I'll buy a few. Just. I'll buy a couple. Feels bad though. Yikes. All right, we'll buy 3. So we have coming in with 10. And I guess fire water. It went down a lot. Oh, fire water is just not. It's not worth. It's really not worth. But whatever. I'll buy 1 in case I'm feeling it. I'll have 1 fire water, 2 juju mites. Is this your guild's first time Blackwing Lair? That's correct. That is correct. I got everything I need. Guys, I can battle chicken. I can battle chicken on Veil. Let's go. We should do that. I'll try and remember to battle chicken on Veil. We should have invites going out soon, I believe. All right, I think I have pretty much everything I want. We got enough tea. We've got some fish. Got Aggies. Again, I'm not going super crazy on consumes. This is not a very hardcore guild. But, you know, I have a decent amount of stuff to try and do some damages. But world buffs, here we go. We're going to get a lot of spam about Onyxia again. But it's just tough on the server to get it. And then, yeah, Dire Maw. I would gladly get Dire Maw buffs, but I'm not going to clear it. I'm not going to go out and buy an instance. If someone in the guild is getting Dire Maw buffs and there's an open instance, I'll take it. But that was not the case this time, so no DM buffs. And Songflower, I mean, if you're not getting the other 2, I mean, I could have went and got Songflower, but we're probably going to wipe. So, and I was just eating. So I don't have enough time to get a Songflower now. But there's the excuses for the buffs. Get the excuses ready. Let's see. Who was it, man? There was a warrior around here that got so much Blackwing Lair loot. It was actually insane. He already had the Drake Talon shoulders, and he got a Thunder Fury, and then he also got the axe. The new axe from Blackwing Lair. Is this thing like tank prio, or what's the deal with that? Blackwing Lair. Is it from trash? No, it wasn't Doom's Edge. It was the attack power one. Let's see if I can find it. This thing. Yep. 2.3 speed. Is this tank prio now? Is this where we're at? It's got stamina on it, man. Tank prio. Rip. Good evening. Are you about to raid? That is correct. Ooh. I'm not. I guess I'm gonna ask. What time is it? We're supposed to start in 10 minutes. Are invites going out? You ate already? Yeah. Had some chicken nuggets? I don't know. I did not have chicken nuggets. But yeah, the raid is starting. AFKing for Ani buff? I thought it was already popped. I mean, we can pray. We can pray that someone drops the other buff. The Nefarian head. Because it's on a separate timer. I have now learned. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, I can just literally press Hearthstone whenever to Kargath. It's where everyone else is. I don't know why invites have not started going out. But okay. Invites are going out soon. I have a premonition, guys, that we are not going to. I actually should look up premonition. I'm fairly sure I'm using the word correctly. I just randomly started using it again. And I'm not even sure if I know what I'm saying here. Premonition definition. I was going to say guess, a feeling. Okay, a strong feeling something's about to happen. There we go. That is exactly what I thought it meant. I just wanted to double check. I'm having a premonition that we will not start on time. Just, just a feeling within. But yeah. Hey, Tribe. Sorry for the troll. I was pretty sure you were trolling, man. But the thing is, a lot of people, they come in with Blood Moon. This has happened a lot, where people will tell me this crazy stuff, and they'll be like, well, Blood Moon says so. And I'm just like, ugh. Am I leveling a warrior? At some point, I will probably continue leveling the dude, but like I'm not really actively leveling the warrior that seriously. But yeah, fiery weapon is legit busted. It's actually broken. You wanted to see how much they knew? Just wanted to see because you have a lot of rogue players in here. All right, man. You do you. But yeah, the warrior, he's level 15 now. It'll probably be my next character to 60. The question is, when is that going to happen? So I don't think I'm not right now. I'm not focused on leveling the warrior really. Guys, thoughts on raid invites going out less than 8 minutes before the scheduled start time? Is that a good or a bad sign? I don't get it. Why do they say raid invites going out soon? Why don't they just start inviting people? Why is it complicated? Yeah, the raid invites they'll start going out soon. We gotta prepare some things for the raid invites. It's like not just right click invite, man. It's really not that hard. Convert to raid. Same as your priest, the next 60, yeah. Everyone gonna be a warrior at some point. I just like melee characters, so like in theory it'd be cool to have a mage, but like I don't know that I'd really like mage. To me, frost mage just seems so boring. I don't fire mage seems kind of neat, but frost just seems so boring to me. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever been excited about frost mage. You're leveling a mage for the cash, but you're also a fan of rogue warrior. Well, rogues make a lot of money too. Rogues, I don't know how much money those mages are making, but I feel like rogues make a lot of money. Rusden, thanks for the follow. Tubes, thanks for the follow. All right. Well, I guess I'm just pressing Hearth. Raid. All right, we have 15 people in right now. You can't do another BRD pickpocket run. You're going to lose your mind. Yeah, that's kind of gold farming in general, though. Like, I feel like it's just really grinding. So that's why a lot of people, whenever I'm really cheap about money, a lot of people are like, come on, man, it's just 50 gold. Come on, man, it's just 4 gold. But like for me, I think gold farming really gets grinding and just really is not something I enjoy doing. So that's why I'm always really cheap. But it is what it is. The shards are not worth it on your server. Yeah, Speaks. If they're 2 gold, it's still 60 gold an hour. It's just you have to find something to do in the 30 minutes. So for a lot of people, that's not something they want. Hodge is pretty chill. Doesn't feel like a grind. Yeah, I haven't actually sold Hodge. That seems like it would be pretty decent money. Warriors get a busted, shrink, and sunken temple. Now you can reach over 2,000 HP per second, per 5 seconds. I thought the Warrior's Flask, does it heal them too? I thought it just did damage. You think this thing will tell me? Sunken Temple. Temple of Atal Hakar. Oh, it doesn't tell us. This is the quest. One of the quests. Those feathers. Yeah, it doesn't tell us the reward. But like they get some diamond flask or something that gives them strength, I thought. What, does it give them health too? We'll try the Hodge farm. Yeah, the Hodge farm, you just have to find someone that wants to buy it. They need healing gear? What? Spent around 1k gold getting boosted to 50? Really? Why didn't you just play the game? I guess you wanted to get 50 ASAP? Or you're just rushing to 60? Oh, is this dude in my guild? I was looking at him earlier. This dude's in my guild. Who'd have thought? I should actually look at the people in the guild. I still don't know who is in the guild. I'm so new to the guild. This dude is a tank. Is he GM? Oh, we got a CPGP show. We got to look at the good boy points. 9 health every 5 seconds. So how do you get to 2,000 health per second though from that? Plus heal, you can reach insane numbers. Are you really telling me that warriors are using plus healing with a diamond flask? I don't think I'm gonna buy that one, man. All right, guys, look at the PRs. Look at the PRs. These warriors, man, they scare me. These two warriors, Baragon and Ajo. I gotta keep my eye on them. Is this guy here? Tar Ajo. This dude might want my my DFT. Oh, he's a fury. And he's got Dalrens. Well, he's a fury. He's gonna want my DFT, isn't he? He's gonna want my DFT. Did you guys talk about points? I don't know if we have come to a conclusion. So I have looked, or we talked about it. I do not know if they are going to actually put specific values on specific items. We shall see. If they do not, then I'm just saving all DKP for good gear points. I'm going to basically wait till DFT drops, which is kind of boring. And, you know, yeah, kind of boring. But if they actually put the system in place, I'd obviously start rolling on gear. Whoa, not DKP. Yeah, GPs, guys. Sorry, not DKP. Gear points. GPs. Imagine joining a new guild and having more points because they bid Night Slayer. Again, I feel bad for them, man. I feel bad, but I told them this. So, I mean, I told them what was going to happen. If they correct it, you know, it's already kind of too little too late for those guys. They already lost some of their points, but, and, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's still pretty early, and it can be corrected. But, yeah, if they don't change anything, I'm just saying. The only right decision is to AFK on my points forever and only use them on really important items. Stay at the top of the priority, and yeah, just take anything I want. It's kind of crazy. It's actually crazy that there's no reason for me not to. CPGP. But now they have Night Slayer boots. What else could they want? Big True. They got the 5 agility or whatever it is. But like, look at these points, right? In theory, let's say I keep hoarding points. Most people are at 20. So if I take a single item, I go way down. But like if I raid for a couple weeks and I don't use anything, I'm gonna be pretty high up there. And I should get to the point where I'll be able to take multiple items while staying at the top. And I literally just take everything. Is there a decay? No. There is a decay on EP. There's a decay on EP, but that does nothing. No decay on GP. Unless I misunderstood the system, I thought the whole point of the decay was so that if you are actively playing the game, you have more EPs than other people who haven't been playing recently. I do not, to my knowledge, there is no decay on GP. Is there a conversion rate on EP to GP? Yeah, your priority is the ratio of EP to GP. So I know it's a really complicated system, guys, but what this all means is you get points for showing up, you get gear points for buying gear, and if you ever buy gear with your gear points, your ratio goes way down. So right now I'm at 118 EP. If I get an item, my gear points go up because my gear is increasing, and I would go to like down here. Does anyone have a similar number to me? Yeah, literally no one has similar numbers to me. I can't point to one. But I mean, you can just do the math. If I take a 20 GP item, I go to 5. So I would be all the way down here. Bottom 5 in the guild, behind everyone. See the Reddit post about Stalog? No, you guys keep like updating me on like how the server keeps getting worse and worse. Rip. So as you get more gear, you're less likely to get more gear. Speaks, that is correct. The more gear you get, the less priority you have. So if no one else wants the item, it can fall down to you. But think of it this way, right? This system is really busted because all I do, I just wait for the good items. I nab the good items. By the time I have every good item, everyone already has all the bad items, and then I can start taking the bad items at a discount, and I don't need the priority anymore since I already took the contested stuff. Keeps the raid evenly geared. It keeps the raid similar in terms of quantity of items. But again, the big flaw with this system is, they don't have the points set up yet. So until they set up the points, it's not going to be that bad if they set up the points. But yeah. But I'm pretty sure guild is somewhere. Yeah, I would. Selling Flask of Supreme Bower for 50 gold? I'm going to flip that. Is that toxic for me to buy and flip? Yeah, it's toxic. Oh, really? Doesn't this assume that other rogues aren't holding out for good items too? I mean, Daniel, it doesn't matter anymore. It's too late for them. If they start doing it now, they can catch up. But like, because I'm at the top of all the rogues, there's nothing they can do unless they DDoS me and prevent me from getting to raid. There's no way for them to catch up to me. The ratio is in my favor. Now, as soon as I take one item, they will pass me if they don't further spend any points. But like if we go down to the rogues, like this dude's not in the guild anymore. We have this dude, he's got a lot of points, but he spent, a couple items. This dude has a lot of points. He spent a lot of items. Like look, they're kind of low, but they have a lot of points. So they will catch up to me. It's just I get to pick the first best item, and if they keep spending on bad stuff, I'll just take all the good items. What consumes are you bringing? Yeah, I'm a cheapskate, but I still have a lot of stuff. So I've got 10 Mongoose. I've got 19 Greater Agi. Got 12 Juju Powers. Got a couple Juju Mites. 1 Fire Water. I have 8 Greater Fire Protection Potions. I have 1 Lip. I shouldn't ever need to use the Lip, but I have 1 Lip. Got 29 Squid. 16 Sappers. 9 Resto Pots. 4 Free Action Potions. I've got a ton of Grog. I don't know. 5 stacks, 6 stacks of Grog. I've got 23 Thistle Tea, 1 Shadow Protection Potion laying around, a bunch of Stam Food. I said 12 Juju Powers. I have 32. I have 3 Flurry Jujus. I probably won't use them. And I think that's everything. 7 Major Health Potions. It's probably a little low. I should probably have more of those. But yeah. 4 lesser Fire Protection Potions. But that's it. Why no Shadow Protection Potions? Why no Shadow Protection Potions? Well, I just didn't buy any. That's why. That's pretty much it. There's probably a boss where you need them, but we'll figure it out when we come to it. I am not a Blackwing Lair expert. I will repeat, because I guess last stream somebody got mad at me. I am not a Blackwing Lair expert. I have never done the content before, and you're going to. We're not trying to mislead anyone here. I am not an expert in the Blackwing Lairs, so yeah. Mongoose doesn't stack with agility. I know. I'm using the agilities at a different time as the Mongoose, so the agilities are just cheaper. Imagine those rogues listening to your stream. I mean, they can listen to the stream. I don't care. I would prefer that they don't get scammed. You think I feel good about just scamming them? The problem is if I don't hold out all of my points, I'm going to just get destroyed by the warriors for the DFT. So it's like I was communicating with the guild that I wanted the system changed so it was fair, particularly for the other rogues. It's just I have to basically hold all the points so that I can get DFT. You want Shadow Protection Potions for Neff and the Warlock Trash Shadow Bolt Volley. But if your healer's good, it's fine, lol. Yeah, you don't really need them for anything, but again, you guys have heard my consumable spiel. You don't really need many consumes, but you can use them to make stuff easier. What was your proposed solution? The solution's really simple. You put points on items. So make Drake Fang Talisman cost 200 points. Make Night Slayer boots cost like 4. So that I can safely roll on Night Slayer boots without screwing myself over. Because like yesterday, CPGP show. Yesterday I wanted the boots. I want Night Slayer boots. If they were 2 or 4 GPs, I would have went from 120 to like 60 or 40. I still would have been pretty high. But because the Night Slayer boots were worth 20 gear points, which is the same as like, Striker's Mark, I would have had to, lose all my points. So I don't know. All right, I'm going to join Discord now. That's how they value GP. Yeah, so as long as they change that, it'd be sick. Or not sick. I still wouldn't like EPGP, but tolerable. Yes, I did talk to them. We don't have a conclusion yet. I can literally ask if they have changed. The problem is it's been 24 hours. I don't know that they would be able to implement custom point values within 24 hours for every single item. I find that unlikely. Because a lot of these WoW add-ons are pretty janky, so I doubt it would be easy to add. All right. All right, I think I caught up on chat. Should be good. It looks like we're gonna just go till everyone gives up. We might be raiding a long time, guys. This could get interesting. Hey, Z-Man. All right. All right, we got our mats. I don't know why I have crystal vials, but I do. If anyone needs crystal vials. DFT is the guild killer. Yeah, it's not really going to be a guild killer if you're using any point system, though. Because people use points. You have the stream set up so we can hear Discord on stream as well. I intentionally have it set up so that you cannot hear. I was in a guild. Basically, my first guild, there was a streamer that never muted their mic, had open mic the entire time, so you heard them. And they, forced everyone to be in the same Discord channel as them, so everyone had to hear them streaming. Everything that you said was being broadcast out. So I really don't like. I don't really think I would ever broadcast what people are saying in Discord. I feel like it's no bueno. I think it's just really scummy. Because then otherwise I would have to tell everyone, hey guys, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Watch out. And I also really don't like that because a lot of people really plug their stream. Like I have literally never typed in any form of communication what my stream was. I have never told someone that I am streaming. I never tell them to go check out my stream. I never link it in guild chat. I never link it in a Discord. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like anytime I see someone do that, it doesn't. I don't like seeing people just like sell out their stream like that. I don't know. Preference, I guess. So I never do that. And yeah, so I always I don't want anyone in the guild to be annoyed by my presence. So I'm never going to bring up I'm a streamer for an item. I'm never going to even mention the fact that I'm a streamer because I don't want any of the people in the guild to feel like, it's really annoying having this guy in the guild because that's how I felt with other people. In the past, most people just stream what you say. And so there's been a lot of occasions where I'm like annoyed that someone else in the guild is streaming. But what are you supposed to say? Hey, can you end your stream? You're annoying me. Like, hey, I'd prefer you not stream. I don't know. But yeah, that's why I'll never broadcast what people are saying in Discord. Unless for whatever reason it was like, we're doing something on stream with another person. Like if I was doing arenas in TBC, like obviously it'd be fine if you guys heard what they were saying. But like if it's an entire 40-man raid and I'm not telling people that I'm streaming and like, I don't know, that's what I do. How do I prevent people from hearing? I have it set up so that you hear all of the sound coming out of my speakers, but you don't hear anything that goes into my headset. You're usually working when he's streaming during the week. Okay. People with open guild mics are risking a Twitch ban. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a thing to worry about too, but... Alright, guys, we got our cloak. Unenchanted. What a garbage player. Unenchanted cloak. G-kick. I'm not going to have those stats for that one fight. Get him out. Kick him. Cloak? Yeah, you need this cloak for Onyxia. What cloak did you get? This is the Onyxia scale cloak. This prevents you from getting one shot on Nefarian. You have to have it. Tried to avoid Blackwing Lair last Thursday, but server lagged. We're able to zone in. Rip. We should be able to get in, I think. Thought I got the Baron. Lol. Lol. Yeah. Have not been doing strat undead. When you guys start? We should have started 11 minutes ago, Sick Bob. So any minute now we should start. We currently have 35 people in, so I don't know if we're waiting for 5 more or what the deal is, Sick Bob, but we're probably just trying to locate our last 5 people. Willing to switch to swords. I mean, you type willing. I would be willing to switch to swords, but I don't want to switch to swords. So I don't really know what you mean by willing, but yeah, I like dagger better. I think swords are kind of boring in PvP, and that's kind of the ultimate, I guess, end goal for me at least. How do you get up here? I just ignore the spike thing. You see another wipe fest? There's no way we're gonna wipe fest. I honestly think this guild's gonna one shot for sure the first boss. It's gonna be way better. Huh? I don't know how you get up here. I know you can get up here. Maybe it's up here. Oh, that certainly is it. Can you get up here? Yeah. Oh, almost fell. Almost fell again. Oh, I can't mount up here? Rip. There's so much competition with swords and PvP is boring. Yeah, honestly, in this guild, I could switch to swords and probably just get the first CTS. I'm not even kidding. I probably could just get a CTS if I wanted it. I don't think we have like 1 or 2 sword rogues. I'm the top rogue. I could just take a CTS if I wanted. It's just not really that interested in playing sword. Are you guys running a lot of sword warriors? I mean, we have a Tauren, so I guess we have at least 1. Rep. Yeah, most of them should be axe on Horde spec. It's Loot Council. So they take everything that's an upgrade? Rip. Yeah, it does not sound like a good system there. That's your guild right now? Rip. You guys really have officers that just take any upgrade? That's so weird, man. Yeah, that's not good. And Blackwing Lair. Big G. Who's Big G? I gotta figure out who is who in here. Same loot councils are like that. I don't know. The whole viable guilds in your server are all hardcore. Yeah, rip. PvP tonight, Sebastian. I will not be PvPing until Blackwing Lair is on farm. Unfortunately, it's just the reality of the respec situation. Not able to respec until we got this on farm. So no PvP for a couple weeks at least. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with these loot council guilds. I mean, they just have to make rules and they have to follow them. And I mean, you really just can't keep giving loot to the same like 3 people. It just doesn't make sense. Like there should reach a point where they're like, yeah, it probably is not a good idea if our class leaders are vendoring epics because they're taking duplicates. They're taking Brutality Blade, they're taking Viscag, and then they're taking CTS back to back, and they just vendor one. Yeah, rip. Why do you still have the small bags? I mean, I don't feel like spending, 100 gold on traveler backpacks, I guess. Every time I've gotten a traveler backpack, I've sold it, and that's why I have small bags. Sorry, but a guild with a loot council like that won't have players with a raid with quickly. Yep, true. Should get 4 Onyxia Hide backpacks. Yeah, I've also never gotten an Onyxia Hide backpack. I'm holding out for those. I've lost every roll. What is the add-on that displays the ability icon you press from right to left? That's Trophy GCD. Where is it? Trophy GCD? I'm trying to show you the spelling. This is it. We had a row get the daggers, 1 lockout, swords the next. Guild fell apart. Rip. Yeah, I honestly, nice dance moves. Yeah, I'm flexing at the top here. Look at that, man. How do you guys feel about the no tabard? I'm no longer using a tabard. I used to use the Horde tabard. I'm just not using a tabard anymore. I have a challenge. All right, what's the challenge, James? Found 3 travelers in lockboxes. So lucky. I think I've only had like 1 or 2 travelers, but I think I've sold both. All right. Again, we should be starting any moment now. Sorry for the delay, guys. I don't know why. Corehound Tooth or Dragon Fang? I'd go Corehound Tooth. Don't say rip for 5 minutes. I honestly don't think it'd be that hard. I don't think I say it that much. There's other words that I definitely say too much, but maybe I just don't realize it, James. But yeah, I feel like that shouldn't be that hard. Are you really 33% crit without buffs? I'm jealous. Yeah. Look at that. You've been doing slash roll for your bags. It falls on someone who hasn't gotten one, or we roll till someone gets a new bag. Yeah. Like my old guild used to do that. They used to only people that didn't have a bag could roll. But then the GM got a bag. And so then they said, okay, now everyone can roll. Don't worry about if you have a bag or not. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Maybe that's not what happened. But they did used to say, only roll if you don't have a bag. And then at some point they just said, all right, everyone roll. What add-on shows my crit? It's called Classic. Character Stats Classic. NS chest is too good to cover with the tabard. Yeah, man. NS low-key underrated. Also, the Bloodfang head goes with NS, so it's like pretty sick. All right, thanks for the follow, Vestarkova. How many people do we have, guys? 36. Let's go. We're getting there. In 10 minutes, we got 1 more person to show up. It's like advanced character stats. Yeah, this one's called Character Stats Classic. Do Horde get more crit? Your Alliance, similar gear, 5% crit? No. There's no Horde thing that gives me 5%. I mean, I have this buff. I can remove it. It'll wear off. That was giving me 0.6 crit. I mean, I don't know if you have your Black Hand's Breath in. I have a very good gear. So the only thing I don't have is like Striker's Mark, which is not giving me more crit. I don't have Night Slayer Boots, which would have given me just a very small amount of crit. I don't have the Cape of the Black Baron, but it wouldn't really be a crit upgrade. It'd be 1 agi. So like the items that I am missing are not crit. And I also use Night Slayer Bracers, which are less damage than the other ones. What are they called? Bracers the Eclipse, but they have more crit. So like I guess you could say that the only items that I am missing don't really give me that much crit. Although if I did have a Don Julio's, I'd have more crit. Blue item user Pepe Lav. All right, guys. 37 members. After the update they did, character stat classic doesn't show the hit you get from weapon skill. Happened to you also? I mean, I never saw it. Like, I just don't consider that hit. A lot of people like expect your character to go up 3, but like I wouldn't consider that hit chance, because your weapon skill having this weapon skill does not give you 3% hit chance. That's not true. You do not get 3% hit chance with this talent. Only when attacking raid bosses. So if they were to give you 3%, it wouldn't be accurate. But a lot of people really don't understand weapon skill. I noticed a lot of people while leveling, they always use the weapons that they have skill for, even though it doesn't do anything. So like you'll see a lot of humans using swords. Pretty much everyone uses swords anyway. But like you'll use humans using swords or maces. You'll see orcs using axes, and it doesn't actually matter because like until you're raiding, it doesn't do anything. It's hard to grasp, I guess so. Oh, flasks reward EP. Rip. They're giving out points for flasking. Rip. I don't think I saw them say that, but I didn't scroll through general chat either. Loot system. Walkamir. Drake talent. Okay, there's no rule about DFT. Mandatory. Auto decay weekly. 10% auto decay weekly. Blackwing Lair. 10 EP will be awarded to raiders who bring a flask. That's not that many. Lol. 10 EP, easy decision. I don't give a crap. Oh, pardon my rant language. 10% auto decay is pretty standard. It's the auto decay is for, let's see. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. /CPGP show. The auto decay, can you confirm for me? Transit, can you confirm whether or not the decay is EP or GP? I'm pretty sure it's EP, right? You shouldn't meme them and bring the cheapest flask every raid, even if it's plus spirit. Yeah, flasks, there is no such thing as a cheap. Should be EP. Yeah, so there's no decay. Yeah, EP decay means nothing. As long as you attend raids, it means actually nothing. It only gives you a chance at getting more EP than other people if they stop showing up. But yeah, there's effectively no EP or no decay in the system whatsoever. Yeah, it really, because it doesn't mean anything, because it happens to everyone, and it does not change based on how much gear you've acquired. So yeah, the strat, guys, it's gonna seem awkward. We're not gonna roll on any gear, and we're gonna wait for DFT. Worth having a 5-set bonus from tier 1 or having dagger gloves? DFT is not going to main tank first? Well, it's not listed, so no. If they yoink it, I'd be pissed because it's not listed. Not even Shadow Flame boots. The thing, Transit, Shadow Flame boots are much less contested. So like there's literally only Dagger Rogues and Feral Druids want DFT. Or sorry, want the Shadow Flame boots. However, all Warriors want DFT. Rogues want DFT. Feral Druids want DFT. You're even going to randomly have like meme specs, like Enhancement are going to want it, and Ret are going to want it. So unless there's a rule forbidding them from taking it, they're going to want it. And so basically there's just so many people that want DFT. I guess Shadow Flame boots, meme specs want too. But the long and the short of it is DFT is higher contested. And so that's why I would prioritize it over Shadow Flame boots, because it is a more valuable item to take. Harder to replace. Guys, am I attuned? Am I attuned, guys? I hope I'm attuned. Oh, phew. Close call. Worth having 5-set bonus from tier 1 or having dagger gloves? Dagger gloves are way better for raid damage, but in PvP, weapon skill does nothing. So tier 1 in PvP, dagger gloves PvE. Yeah, meme specs, enhanced shaman stuff are after it. Yeah, rip. DFT number 1 prio, then Shadowflame number 2. Makes sense. I mean, that's what I'm going to do too. It's easy. It's easy decisions as dagger. If you're a sword, like you have to figure out what you want to do with swords. Guys, this is the room. We were in here a couple days ago. I actually know what to do. For the first 2 bosses, guys, I know what to do. Eventually you get the Dragon Slayer's Signet, no biggie. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you want from Blackwing Lair. I really want the ring. Eventually we're going to get this. Eventually we're going to get the this thing too. There's so many PvP items. Bloodfang shoulders and boots, obvious number 1 prio. It'd actually be sick. I really hope we see Bloodfang boots and shoulders so the other rogues take them. Are we actually passing on just any piece? If Bloodfang bracers drop, are we passing so that we don't accidentally get them? What a system. What a loot system. Too bad the shoulders look so good. Show talents, please. Guys, you're going to be upset with me. Oh, no, the humanity, guys. We don't have murder. Oh, no. DKP minus. Saw one Rogan, shoulders plus boots on launch day. His loot council can't favor him. Yeah, but our talents are basically perfect except for this. This should be gone. This should be there. It's just I didn't feel like spending 50 gold for that. I don't know. Am I scumbag? Am I a filthy casual? I guess so. It's so minimal, yeah. It really is. Who cares? You're going to see in a few seconds. People in the Twitch chat are going to care, man. WoW is an art to them. Any small deviation from what is required is just, going to set people off. Are you related to Nick at 30? I have no clue who that is, so probably not. Caring, yeah, you upset over there, Tribe? But yeah, it looks like we're filtering in. We're actually going to start soon. We got a Bree. He was looking at me, and now I'm looking at him. Awkward. Guys, I gotta take a minute here. We're not toxic, guys. We're not toxic. It was an accident. I didn't mean to flame the guy. It's okay. It's all good. It's a strange item composition, but I don't mean to flame the guy. It's all good, No big deal. I'm not perfect either, guys. Let's look at me. I could easily, okay, not easily. I should have a Don Julio band if I really wanted to be Biss. I could have Cape of the Black Baron. I could have Bracers of the Eclipse. I am, guys, there's flaws in my character as well, so we're not going to flame anyone. It's all good. Whew, that was traumatizing, man. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it, man. But, all right, that's something. That's certainly something. No enchants on your tier 2? Yeah, I'm waiting for the enchants to go down, which will never happen, so I'll never have enchants on it. But yeah, man, I'm a casual player now. I'm a cheapskate casual, and I know it's going to upset you guys, but it's what it is, man. Uninstall. Rip, man. At least the green chest is enchanted. True. Just get fire res enchants. See, this is the thing. I want to get stamina enchants. I really want to get stamina enchants. So I just need to get to a point where I feel comfortable spending 100 gold on a stamina enchant, or 150, whatever it is. So I'll get the enchant eventually on this thing for stamina. It's just hard for me to get behind it because like I don't even know if I'm going to use this item in PvP. So if I spend 100 gold on an enchant or 150 gold and I end up swapping in Knightslayer head for my PvP setup, like that'd feel bad. Yeah, I should get the 1% attack speed. Yeah, I should again, but I want the better enchants and then I keep procrastinating buying them. But yeah. New guild. Did you leave after the drama? I mean, yeah, I left a week ago yesterday. Put 8 agility on your hood legs and 100 on your head legs. Yeah, that makes sense, Son. But like, I'm also probably going to use Bloodfang Hood for PvP. I also don't have Knightslayer head. So. But yeah, again, I want to stress. Guys, that the enchants are not worth it. They're really not worth it. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be upset at me because everyone's all about min-maxing. But like, are you really going to argue that spending 150 gold is worth 8 agility? 8 agility? It's not worth. It's really not worth it. And the only reason why they're so expensive is because people have gotten so hardcore at WoW that everyone's willing to pay for it. But it's really not worth getting. It's like 300 gold now? Jeezel. Wow, yeah, you guys are all saying it's 300 gold. Yeah, 300 gold for 8 agility is not worth, guys. It is not worth it. Yeah, you're all saying it's 300 gold. I haven't looked in a while. It is not worth. I don't know how we do the number calculation. It's worth if you got the gold. No, it's not. It's not worth. It does nothing. It's not worth it ever. I mean, the only time it's worth it is if you were trying to get like world record stuff. Again, it's not worth. It's so expensive. But the same reason why you guys are saying it's so worth in your opinion, it's easy to make. This is why it's expensive. Because a large amount of WoW players see 300 gold for 8 agility seems worth it. Like, that's why it's so expensive. It should be cheaper, but people are so hardcore now that they're willing to spend insane amounts of gold for really small improvements. It's crazy. Almost G-kicked you because the enchants? Yeah, man. It really is nothing. It's actually crazy. 8 agility is not much. But yeah, gold is so easy to make. It's worth it. Again, it's all about a time investment thing. It's not that bad, though. 300 gold. You really want me to farm for 5 hours at a efficient gold farm for 8 agility? 5 hours? It's not worth it. I mean, you can say if you want to be the best. Okay, how much gold is too much then? Java update? Hold on, let me. How much gold is too much then? Would you guys pay 500 for it? Would you pay 1,000 for it? I don't know about you, but farming gold ain't that bad. Victor, I just, it takes time though. Time is money. Did you find a hardcore guild or casual? I would call this guild semi-casual, I guess we'll call them. You wouldn't pay over 350? Yeah, see, my number, Chibe, is like 50 gold. I wouldn't pay over 50 gold. And so, yeah. I don't want to say semi-hardcore. I really don't. I really don't, man. White Fest for the content? We already gave that to you, man. Semi-hardcore. Semi-casual. We'll call it semi-casual. How good are the ZG enchants? Does this thing gonna tell us? Factions, Zandalar tribe. No, it doesn't show us, does it? There it is. Here it is. I actually just went right by it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, how about that? Let's just wait till ZG, man. Only one more phase. Fury Warriors keep their 8 strength? Why? Why would Fury Warriors keep 8 strength? How is that better? What? Do they really... Warriors... They gotta get +8 because the Warriors ZG enchant doesn't help? Is it like a... What is it? Do you get different enchants available to different people? I don't know how the ZG enchant system works. Are they unable to take this one? Are Warriors not allowed to take this? So it's a quest and you're not offered it? Isn't the ZG enchant for shoulders? Yeah, why was someone telling me to wait till ZG? This is shoulders. This is just completely different. It's like Helm Legs doesn't change. Yeah, so I'm confused then. It's just completely different. It's just shoulders. Yeah, so this has no impact on head then. Click ZG under raids. You want me to... Is there another thing as well? ZG enchants. Okay, we have this as well. Okay, I see. There's 2 enchants. Thank you, guys. All right, so these are shoulders. Where is rogue? I'm going to guess. What is rogue icon? That's really the rogue one? That looks so weird. 28 attack power to head or leg. Yeah, it's actually upgrade. Okay, so that's an upgrade. And the warrior one is... Which one's warrior? This thing? Stamina defense? Okay, makes sense. Everything makes sense. All right, thanks guys for directing me to it. But yeah, we'll just wait till ZG, man. Yeah, wait till ZG. ZG. Compare warlock to mage. I have to go redo it. Hold it for it. All right. We have warlock, 10 stamina, 18 spell power. Oh, 1% hit. Oh, mages got some goods. You just get like 2% hit for free come CG. That's kind of busted. Hey, Tapa. Thanks for coming over to Twitch. Appreciate it. But yeah, sorry guys for the delay. I think this is pretty typical. Pretty much every guild just parks here. This guy just said something that was not true. Okay, you can't apply ZG enchant over the current arcanums. I don't know, man. You can overwrite. People are saying you can. Yeah. Guess you're happy you didn't get world buffs. Yeah. I would be so pissed if I had world buffs. It'd be gone. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they just said that Razor Gore does not only shoots fireballs in a frontal cone, and that Razor Gore does not fireball people behind him. But like I'm like 99% sure that's not true based on the dwarf run. I'm like 100% certain our casters were getting fireballed. But you know. Librams are 200 gold, but we managed to do a deal and get some shipped over from Alliance. That's funny. Guys, Windfury Totem today. Pog? Oh my gosh, we're back on Horde. Oh, playing that dwarf sucks, man. I'm playing like this horribly gimped character. Does no damage. I'm using garbage swords. We actually like do damage now. This character's got some gear to him. Look at that crit, man. We don't have greens equipped. It's nice. I like it. You had your first run? How'd it go, Tapa? Speaks as a bot, Pepe laugh. That's toxic, man. Got to suppression? Yeah, our guild did not even attempt suppression for on my dwarf. We killed the first 2 bosses and called it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
All right, I don't have a crazy amount of consumes up, but we got some. Huh. Why is my character angling? That's kind of weird. Alright, I gotta focus this guy. I don't know why we don't have marks out, but yeah, we focus this dude. I'm not gonna pop cooldowns on this. I think I've come to the conclusion. I'm not sure how the mechanic works. I don't know if the dragons trigger from like the second you fight it, but to be honest, it feels like using cooldowns on this guys are a waste. Oh, I'm drunk. Guys, I'm drunk. I'm drunk, man. I forgot. I literally haven't drank grog in forever. I'm actually drunk. That's gonna be weird. I'm not used to being drunk. That's hilarious. Guys, we're under the influence of some grog. You thought your keyboard was broken? I was like, why am I not? Yeah, my other guild did this too. I'm just doing what we're doing. I'm not gonna tell them how to do the tactics. But yeah, 2 corners is definitely doable. 4 corners might be optimal though. Holy. Alright, I'm gonna float. Alright. Again, I really haven't had an opportunity to press cooldowns yet, so I haven't. If I see an opportunity to cleave, I will do it. Okay, we got another mage. I guess it's time to pop cooldowns. I don't know. We have two dragon spawns. I feel like this is a great time. As long as they stay under control, should do a lot of damage here. Okay, I sappered there. Maybe that's a mistake. I felt like a good time to sapper. I hit a lot of them. At the end of the fight, it's probably not worth sappering because you're just on CC duty. You're not actually trying to kill them. So I think that was a pretty good use of cooldowns and sappers. I might have pulled energy a little bit at the start just because I was having trouble to get behind them. But I think that was fine. Okay, focus the mage. Okay, doing pretty good. This guy has a raid warning if his mocking blow fails. That's kind of actually helpful. Get this guy off the hunter, I guess. Oh, I don't want to get hit by him. I'm gonna kill the mage here. I think a really important part of this fight is making sure your abilities don't overkill. Because you're constantly killing adds, I think it's just important when you're damaging to make sure that you're not overkilling at all. Okay, let's burn this guy down. I need to re-up Slice and Dice here. Hopefully we get it off. We got it off before this guy died. Okay. Finish up this dude. 2 minutes till my Slice and Dice. Or my... Our guy on orb duty lagged out. I'm bandaging. Rip, man. That's it. We're already wiped. All right, we're doing 4 corners now. Huh. Anyway, TLDR. I guess the person doing the orb lagged out, and so we just got farmed by the boss. Feels bad? Rip. Damage was much better. I mean, like, we did way more damage than my other guild. I guess I shouldn't have consumed on first kill. I think we might get loot if he dies here. Is that true? Someone on Reddit said it bugged out and you get loot, but I don't think so. I think this is supposed to happen, right? We're not going to get loot, right? All right, he'll despawn and then the eggs come back. All right, we'll run back. Eggs need to die at least. Happened to us on release night. But yeah. Huh. I don't really know what was going on, to be honest. Healers were saying they were having trouble with their mana. I guess they just weren't drinking enough. I don't know. Healers said they were struggling. And then I guess we just lost control of the boss and he started wrecking people and we just gave up. I don't know why we gave up. I felt like didn't seem that scuffed, but everyone just, and we were pretty deep into the fight, but I guess we were just really behind on eggs. They just called a wipe like really early. What are your expectations for the raid tonight? Full clear, 4 out of 8. I think we should get 3 out of 8, Nicholas. I think we should get at least 3 out of 8. We actually got Razor Gore on 4th practice run with 0 consumes. I don't think, yeah, consumes, I don't think really do anything on that fight. Because you can just kite like crazy. You just need to enter kite mode, I think. It's like nothing to heal in phase 1. Well, the healers are getting overwhelmed, man. For your guild, the hardest part was getting to Blackwing Lair. I've seen multiple people say that it was just hard to get in. Lots of kiting, hunters first, then mages, then fear bombing and praying. Yeah, the fear strats seem like they're really strong. Is there any use for greater arcane protection potions in this raid? I mean, I guess you could pre-pot one there if you wanted. They do a little bit of arcane damage, but I don't know. We're gonna have a backup orb clicker. What a meme. Do people do that? You're just tuning in. What happened with the EPGP system? You guys put a custom number? I don't know. We'll see when the add-on pops with the items. I'm like 95% sure that they would not have had time to put custom values in. So I think it's just gonna be EPGP with a item slot calculation. So boots are gonna be the same as ranged, gonna be the same as like neck, and then rings are gonna be worth a lot less. I mean, you gotta have backup in case our main lags out, but I mean, you can have someone prepared to click the orb, but you really have someone sit on it? Alright, Juju power time. What are we popping here? We're kind of going to be wiping a lot. Are we fishing every pool? We have to do our wipe management consumes here. We had someone go to Ubers. Rip. Are we mongoosing again? Yeah, I think we agility pot. I don't think I trust us after that attempt. I'll grog every time. Grog's cheap. Get some stand food. I have a lot of jujus too, but how many people are in raid? 37? 37. Is that warlock really named Fellfarter? So many people accidentally ran into Ubers. It's funny. Yeah, I did it once, but I play a stealth class and I snuck it in. I was in Mongrels before Nicholas, but I left them a week ago. I just decided it would be a good idea to drop myself to like last in loot priority right before Blackwing Lair. So I decided to join a new guild. Do you play Rogue on Alliance also? I do have an Alliance Rogue, but honestly kind of bored of playing that character. It's kind of hard to play him at 60 now because like he's just like way worse than this guy. Also, I don't feel like I'll long term I want to raid this much, like 5 times a week. Right now I am raiding 5 times a week. That's kind of a lot. I have my Horde Warrior speaks. My Horde Warrior is 15. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as having a character. Until your character is level 30, it doesn't exist, okay? A lot of people are just like, "Oh yeah, man, I got my level 21 warrior." And I was like, "Dude, it's 21. It doesn't count." That doesn't count. If you're under 30, it's not a character. When we're in the 50s, now you're a character. In the 40s, sure, but even in the 30s, I'm like, you've got a 33 warlock, I don't want to hear about it. Okay, man? Why are you gatekeeping characters? Okay, speaks. If someone says, "How many characters do you play?" Do you really want me to honestly tell them that I have a warrior that is level 15, that I've played a total of like 3 hours or something? What enchant do I have on my bracers? Stamina. Poggers. These are stamina. These are PvP bis. PvP bis. I mean, if you plan on playing it, then yes. But still, I don't count it though. Like, if someone actually is genuinely asking, like, "Hey man, what characters do you have?" I'm not going to be like, "Oh yeah, I have a level 6 shaman." I have like a level 6 shaman. Maybe he's 5 or 6. You really want me to pretend like that's a real character? "Oh yeah, my shaman, he's 6. You know, "Oh yeah, I got a level 12. It's like I have a level 8 paladin. Do I play a paladin? No. So but if you're actively playing the character speaks, you're going to get past 30 pretty quick. Did you get your tooth at plus 15 yet, or rocking Crusader? Still Crusader. I'll probably switch to agility soon. But the enchant's expensive right now, so. Also, I'm waiting. Eventually I'll calculate it out to see which is better. I'm a cheapo. Yeah, we have repeated multiple times that I am cheap. And you know why I'm cheap? Because when I wasn't cheap and I bought everything, I found the game not fun when I was grinding doing a lot of gold farming. So you see it as being a cheapskate or, not committed to doing max DPS and raid. I just really see it as I don't want to spend my time playing the game gold farming, but 2 DPS more. Yeah, I think most people say for daggers that Agi's better than the offhand. But it's a really small upgrade. I'll actually figure out how much better it is at some point here, and then I'll make a decision. But who knows? Maybe Crusader's better. The world may never know. You need 3 Essence of Air? I think you only need 2. These poor tanks, man. They have to pop so many consumes. Part of the upgrade is that it's easier to execute. I mean, but again, this is another thing. You want opportunities for things to be hard. Like, Crusader is good because you can pop your cooldowns during the Crusader. But, like, I don't know. When people say that Crusader is worse than Agility, are they keeping in mind that you're popping cooldowns during Crusader proc? Because that's an opportunity for damage increase. So, but if they are including it, and it's just always better, even if you time it right, then yeah, obviously if it's easier to execute and just strictly better, then yeah, you'd still want it. New meta, +5 wep, main hand, Agi offhand for dagger. That is what consensus is, yeah. Spreadsheets do not count for timing CDs. Crusader, main hand, Agi offhand. +15 is better. Yeah, again, I'm sure agility is probably better, but I'll figure out for sure. For certain. I'll calculate it. Calculos. Numeros. You have a whole mess of characters, 18 to 20, and they do not count. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, though, it's not even that controversial. If your character is less than 30, it doesn't count, man. It does not exist. I'll calculate it, but I won't buy it. I would buy it, Speaks. I would upgrade it if it was actually better. It looks cool too. It's green. More expensive for a reason? That's not true. That is not true. Hunters exist. Warriors exist.
5, 4.
That is not
3,
true. Just because it's more
2,
expensive doesn't mean it's better.
1.
Especially because it's brand new. It just came out and it's, you know, spiking in demand. Like, yeah, that's not a... That's not how we make our decisions based on how expensive it is. Guys, what are your thoughts on my Wind Fury totem here? Huh. Do I need to put poison on both weapons? Am I not in a group with a shaman? Or I'll look into that in a sec here. No, I am. Where is this dude? Tar dirty. $15 Agi is cheaper than Crusader on your server. I think it's more expensive on mine than Crusader. Okay, poke this dude. All right, we're doing 4 corners, guys. Are you happy? We're doing 4 corners. I repeat, we're doing 4 corners. Look, we got Wind Fury now. We're good. I have faith in my shaman. Is this the Incendius? Yeah, I'm on Incendius. So those pesky Greater Eternals on your server that pump it up? Yeah, the Greater Eternals are expensive. I feel like this is cooldown time. We got some people with internet problems, rip. Alright, I think we got pretty good use of the CDs. Should I be Thistle Teeing there? I feel like I kind of want to save my Thistle Tea for the second Blade 3, but maybe I should just press it there. I'll have to think about it. I feel like I didn't need the Thistle Tea there, and stuff was dying too quickly for me to use it. And I would have overkilled. Okay. Is Razor Gore under control? It's like we're having the hardest time just like keeping the orb going. This guy almost died. I saved his life with my high damage. Guy died so fast. I have Blade Flurry too. Blade Flurry coming up 30 seconds. We're starting to get overwhelmed, but hopefully we can... We just really need to get the eggs faster. Faint. Alright, we're vanishing. Guys, why are things going poorly? This fight is so easy. Why is it so hard? No. No. Rip, dude. Got it, guys. 4 corner didn't work. 8 corner. Big true. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, guys. Wipe count too. Man, I don't know, man. Classic players in a nutshell. Am I being toxic right now? It's really not fair to them. I've done it before. I did it earlier this week, so of course I know what to do. Oh, I didn't actually think it was going to be a wipe fest, man. These people are using consumes. Man. Rip, dude. How is this hard? These guys are calling wipes so early too. I don't think they realize that we can just completely stall. You were doing it You are first doing it wrong, Zatar. You keep attacking Dragonkin and ignoring casters. Like, can we guys take a poll? Do any of you guys think I was ignoring casters? Are we watching the same game? Unless I'm just blind and I missed casters. I felt like I stopped and killed mages literally the entire time. I can't remember of an opportunity that I had to kill a caster that I missed. Was I actually missing killing the mages? I mean, during my Blade Flurry, maybe. I wasn't stacking on mages because I was trying to cleave. But I feel like I've been killing mages. I mean, it's possible I was missing them, but I feel like I'm trying to run around and kill the mages. Talents in the assassination. These are the ones I have in assassination, but I should have murder here. Hui. I should take this instead of that. You kind of like the Dragonkins? Well, I was attacking the Dragonkins because they're prio over the orcs. But I was killing the mages. You're padding, it's okay, everyone does it. Well, I mean, under one definition you call it padding, but like if I'm in the middle of a Blade Flurry, I'm gonna hit 2 targets. It's not like it's padding. It's called damage. I don't know, man. I wouldn't call trying to stay near 2 mobs during Blade Flurry padding, but I mean, to each their own. But yeah, maybe I missed a bunch of mages, but to be honest, I did not feel like I was missing mages. I thought I was focusing them. But maybe I'm wrong. You think I was way higher on damage because the warriors lost world buffs? Maybe that's it. Last time the warriors were doing a lot of damage. Padding is fine. You don't have to explain yourself. But it's not padding, though. Like, padding is like if you go over to Onyxia and you cleave Dragonkins when your mages are already going to one-shot them. It doesn't matter. Like, padding is when you're killing stuff that doesn't need to die for extra damage. It's not padding when you're killing, like, the second prio target when there's, you know, I don't know, man. Tell them the dwarf guild strategy, just keep them feared. Yeah, that worked. It worked, man. Am I the only melee? Sub 200 DP? You guys are so toxic, man. Sub 200 DPS is hard to do. I mean, I had 200 DPS too, man. I don't think it's that hard. Yeah. It spreads out on details. Like, I'm sure this dude did not do 2,000 damage. Inspect lowest DPS. I'm not going to inspect lowest DPS. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense that range made me look so high. You were first on your meter by 100 DPS last time. It ended up third in your guild. Yeah, it's just not big enough. Makes sense. A giant room. All right. Guys, we're chugging our beer. We got it this time. I'm going to tell him to fear. When we're close to done with the eggs. When we're close to done with the eggs, priests can start fearing like crazy. And just constantly AoE fear with priest. It makes it really easy. Alright, we told them to fear. No one acknowledged anything. We'll see if they actually do it. Okay. Is push to talk your middle mouse button? No. Where is Mongoose, you cheapo? Again, I will pop Mongoose when I'm confident that we're going to kill things. Didn't I just eat my food? Did I move my character? No, I haven't. I'm just blind. Let's eat. I mean, there's no point using the consumes because, I mean, we're not doing the mechanics right, and we keep calling wipes really early. I'm not gonna pop consumes if they're just gonna call a wipe like the second anyone dies in the raid. Or like we lose control of the egg for like 5 seconds. Up, wipe. Call it, man. It's wipe. So yeah, I'll stick to my greater Agis for now. Thanks for showing the talents. You just watched your Shadowcraft video today. Learned you were heavily underestimated 6-set Devil Sword. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's still not better than raid gear though. How's Blackwing Lair going tonight? Well, it's been an hour since raid time start and we have not done anything. Why is this so hard, man? Why is this so hard? This should be easy. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're still 4 cornering. The way my Alliance Guild did it, all range except Hunter on the platform with the healers, all melee tanks at the bottom of the ramps. Hunter pulls the melee range to kill dragons. Melee kills mages, both kill legionnaires. Did you guys do the stair strat? We tried the stair strat. We also tried the 4 corners strat. Both attempts seemingly went smoothly, and then randomly, I guess we lost control of the orb. The orb dude got killed, and then we just wiped, or got hit. If you pop a flask now, it will expire before Veil. That's toxic. Stair strat was rough, accidentally cleaving the orb guy. We should start any moment now, guys. Any moment. Get my tier 2 and G quit. Why you guys always want me to G quit if we ever die to any content? No need to make it complicated if you have the DPS. Stair strat is best. Let ads come to you. Healing will aggro mobs. Because you G quit so easily. Toxic, man. We gotta bring up my troubled past. So am I literally just running around killing mages the entire time? Are melee not damaging dragonkins in you guys' kills? Because apparently we're gonna try a new strat where I'll be able to guild hopper soon. I might already be with guild hopper. Peo started 3 hours ago. They were only on the second boss. Wipe Inc. Angel, honestly, Angel's just toxic, man. I don't know why he's a hater. He predicted that my guild would not kill the first boss. And that he was wrong last time. Alright. Guys, why do you think these people talk so much? We literally just need to keep pulling, and eventually they just need to, like, I don't know, figure it out. It's not that hard. They should just we just need more attempts so these guys get it under their belt. Mod him if I kill last boss today. Hey, I have at no point mentioned that we're gonna kill Nefarian. Downtime is bad for raids. I don't know why we should just keep going. Like, we don't need to stop and talk for 15 minutes every single pull. Things aren't even going poorly. They're just like, all right, man. What happened? Your Alliance Guild took 5 tries. Your Horde is at 8. Your money Horde at 8. Why? You really think this is gonna be harder than the Alliance? We should be fine. They're talking to make up for their incompetence. You guys are toxic, though. Keep your head up. Tell them to focus up, buff pull. I feel like people watch how everyone is wiped. People want to watch me wipe to feel better about their guild. And I'm happy to help. Let's go, Zatara. You got this. Wipe is. I don't know, man. Oh, now people are getting confused because too many people are saying things. Oh my gosh. We're doing stair strat again. All right. While we're doing this, time to plug Twitch. While you guys are watching me stand still, if you'd like to watch in higher def, you can go over to Twitch. Link's in the description. Link above my head. Those of you on YouTube, if you want to help me out, you can go join on Twitch. And, you know, shorter chat delay, all that stuff. But your guild is doing Blackwing Lair tomorrow night. Twitch chat has the more toxic chat. That's good too. Thanks for the follow, Rob123. Are we gonna start? Okay. Are we gonna kill the boss, guys? Seaward, thanks for the follow. Incendius Alliance represent. 124, not 123. I don't even know what I said to. Oh, 124. Okay. If you were soft hit capped, is Rune of the Guard Captain or Seal better? I'd go Seal if you're really geared. If you're not very geared, Rune of the Guard Captain's better. We've come to watch how the Horde live. And tell them I want CTS or I'm quitting. I don't even want CTS, so. Thank God we haven't started Blackwing Lair yet. Chocolate, you're toxic, man. And you're lying to me, too. You know, I've seen you in the chat. Why you gotta be so mean? He says, couldn't join the stream until now. Thank God you haven't started yet. Toxic. You rather people watch on Twitch? If I had to choose one, yeah, because there's more people on Twitch. So if the more people are in one chat, it makes it easier. Thanks for the follow, though, too. Destruct84, thanks for the follow. Kagolus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate the follows, guys. All right,
5,
we're about to pull.
4,
3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Go. See, if I was padding, guys, if I was padding, I would pop CDs here. This would be padding, because killing these guys fast does nothing. So if I was padding, I would pop CDs here. Wipe count is at 2. I think, is our wipe count only at 2? I thought we were at 3. Maybe I miscounted. What did you miss? Cooking some French cuisine? Yeah. A couple wipes, no big deal. The faster you kill the MC dude, the faster you can start popping eggs. So do people pop full cooldowns on the main dude? CDs there isn't a bad thing? So, okay, I have a question for you then. When does the event start? Does the event start on pull? Like the trigger for the event starting? Or does it start after the mobs die? I'm fine popping CDs there. It just did not, from my understanding of the fight, it didn't seem worth it. But if what you guys are saying, you think it starts on aggro? Yeah, then it would make sense. All right, there's no mages. I'm looking around. There's no mages. All right, we'll go kill the orc just to make sure nobody thinks I'm padding here. Wow, stuff is dying fast. Should we head over there? Okay, things are going well. Well, there's a mage right here. Okay, we'll kill the legionnaire, I guess. Cleave time? We got an okay amount of cleave. Not as much as I would have liked, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna kill the mage. I mean, things, okay, this is going so smoothly, right? We have to be in good shape. We gotta be good, right? Macro slash tar, Blackwing mate. I feel like I should be able just to see him without having to spam a macro. How are we looking on eggs? I see at least 3 up. Oh, we have aggro. We fainted away, that's fine. Kind of pulled some energy there. Alright, I can jump down here. See, that's not a good spot for the mages to sit, but whatever. Gotta make sure the mages go down. Anyone know as a rogue on the Neff fight if you're able to vanish the immobilize effect? Well, I'll tell you when I get there, but we're a long ways off, man. Sorry, I do not know. Should I switch to Legionnaire, I guess? See, the other thing with the Legionnaires, like, I'm kind of done focusing the Legionnaires, man. I pull aggro too much. I'm vanishing. I was actually about to die. Let's go, bud. Alright, mage. Okay, mage. I keep pulling aggro and taking a lot of damage here. Kind of sucks. But as long as I don't die, right? Oh, this is a good little bit of cleave here. Ah, they keep pulling them apart. Alright, we're getting a little bit of cleave here. Okay, whatever. Not the greatest Blade Flurry, but... Focusing mages. See, I'm just in trouble here. I had a Legionnaire on me, I was kind of in trouble. Now we should be good. Man, when I pull aggro the mages, it kind of sucks. I'm having trouble backstabbing. Alright, this guy started attacking the mage. Alright, priest can start fearing. Almost lost the headset there. What a meme, man. Do you guys want to know what I'm hearing in my ears? Do you guys want to know what I'm hearing in my ears? The orb dropped. The orb dropped. Somebody pick it up. Then some dude clicks the orb and says, I cannot, my bar's missing. With my UI, I can't destroy eggs. I don't see any of the abilities. And I cannot drop the orb. Get me out. Get me out, man. So we literally have a perfect attempt. And then somehow then the guy controlling the orb drops it. Oh, rip, dude. Have I done Blackwing Lair before? I've done the first 2 bosses on Classic. I've never played it private server or vanilla. Turk duck. Wiping on Razor Gore. Yep. Oh my gosh. The guy took control of the orb. Couldn't quit the orb. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, I can't handle these guilds, dude. It actually pisses me off. Oh, it's too bad we're down 3 members. Those 3 members would really be helpful here. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. We're wiping because people are making stupid mistakes. All right, we are not wiping because we don't have a full 40, man. Like, come on, man. I hate it when guilds do this. My last guild used to do this all the time, where they'd be like, yeah, man, we're just getting bad RNG. Yeah, we're wiping on Onyxia 3 times in a row because of bad RNG, man. She's just fearing too quickly. Oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, oh, if only we had a full 40-man group, we definitely would have gotten it. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was the last 3 people. They would have done it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you remember that Tyrant? They would just be like, "Man, the RNG. Like what's going on?" And it's like, it's not RNG, man. We're making mistakes. And you can't just blame RNG. You can't blame that we have 37 people. We wiped because some dude took control of the orb and couldn't do anything with Razor Gore and couldn't drop it either. And so for like 30 seconds or a minute, we had someone controlling Razor Gore and had him AFK basically. Only RNG. Well, okay, yeah, Tyrant. There's definitely RNG that can contribute to a wipe, but pretty much nothing should guarantee a wipe due to RNG. So like, you really shouldn't be in a position where bad RNG should wipe you. You know what I mean? But like, yes, RNG can contribute, but when you're blaming RNG, it's not like there's nothing you could have done. If you got the heals, full rate isn't needed. We really don't. Oh my gosh. I can't believe, what a meme. Some of these attempts, man, this really shouldn't be that hard. This really, I actually genuinely expected this guild to do better than the Alliance guild, to be honest. Wait till you get to Veil. Dude, Veil is honestly, is this controversial? I feel like Veil is easier than this fight. Veil did not seem that complicated to me. When we were doing it yesterday, Veil just seemed pretty simple. Just don't pass the tank on threat. Like, Veil does not seem that hard. All the people that are saying, like, you know, Veil's a guild killer, I don't know, man. When I was doing it, it really just felt like we were undermanned, undergeared, underconsumed, and we literally just, it was easy. We just had to not screw up with threat. Veil is easy. Guild wiped like 10 times. I feel like Veil should be easy, but I don't know, man. Rip, man. Alright, what is Turduck telling me? Alright, Turduck, I'm kind of confused what you're saying, but Chromagus has RNG. With that boss, you don't take over the main tank threat. Closest off. Yeah, I know the Veil mechanics. I know the Veil mechanics. I know this boss's mechanics. That's it. I don't know any of the other mechanics really that well. You should have one person know how to control the orb. We did. They got hit. They dropped the orb. Fireball is definitely harder. Veil easy. Yeah, I feel like the dragons could get difficult, but this stuff should be pretty easy. Well, again, that's a guess. I have not done the dragons. The reason why Veil is famous is because Veil is almost impossible if you have undergeared plebs, so this G quit. But if enough damage, it's easy clap. To be honest, Sharpish, I don't feel like my Alliance guild was that geared. And we were undermanned. It seemed pretty easy. But yeah, it's fun wiping on Veil. Veil's fun. Can't say it's a hard fight. But yeah, based on me topping meters and less than previous, yeah. Only Fireball is hard. Other two are free loot. Ibranok hits hard, I think, but I've heard Ibranok hits hard. Just one Drake difficult. Just Fireball, you think? That's what all you guys are saying, so I'm going to default to that because it's consistent. You guys are all saying Fireball's hard, the others are easy. When people complain they haven't played vanilla but jumped on the hype train, complain because what? All right, dude. I don't know what the end conclusion you want, Turduck, but all right, man. Someone say Fireball. We one-shot every boss, wiped 3 times Fireball before downing him. Nice. Veil was a lot harder back in the day because talents weren't as strong. I see. This should be easy, guys. This should be easy. Honestly, if you were to ask me in that last poll, I would have said we 100% got it. I don't actually understand. I mean, knowing now what we know, we obviously know how it went south, but like, I really thought we had it there. What guild are you on Sulfuras? On Sulfuras, I am on a guild that is called Deep Run Trainwreck. Deep Run Trainwrecks. Crusader or 15 Agi. Everyone says 15 Agi for daggers. Not sure for swords. That was a good attempt. Well, it was till it wasn't. Yeah, gee. When you did hunters, we're just running in circles with dragons, and the tanks brought them to the group one by one. Again, I'm not saying those are bad strategies. The hunters didn't sound like they wanted to do it in our guild for whatever reason. We mentioned kiting, and they're just like, yeah, it sounds too hard. It was going real well till the orb incident. Yeah. Some juggling and threat control until you get... As a rank 14 warrior at the time back in the day, Professor Z flashing his rank 14. Guys, what are the odds that Professor Z was actually rank 14? Less than 1%? Less than 1%? What are the odds? Well, legit less than what? 10%? Okay. What was the second guild you G quit? Forte? Well, technically, the second guild I G quit was this guild. Then I went to Forte. Then I G quit that guild, and I came back. Rating is expensive. Big true. Check profile. Back in the day, if you had rank 14, you didn't have time to raid. All right, we're going, guys. Here we go.
5,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2. Looking
1.
forward to wipe number 4. Why are you guys so toxic, man? Guess we pop cooldowns now. I'm stunned for 4 seconds. Are you kidding me? What a meme. We actually screwed up. We were so slow. I got stunned by Razorgore. Rip. Oh my gosh. Why did I G quit Forte? This guild said they had a guaranteed spot. They said they were going to upgrade me to a core raider. Forte is a giant guild. They have a lot of rules. Seems kind of weird, man. Some of the rules Forte has are kind of strange. They had a lot of rules that I would be breaking being in the guild. So I decided, since I had another offer on the table, I would just take that. Instead of having to deal with all those rules. See, these guys just literally all ran to the mage. Am I supposed to let this guy run past me and just AFK waiting for a mage? Can you give an example of a rule? I mean, I went through them all at the time I G quit, but like, you had to be PvE spec. You had to have like 10 stacks of every consumable. You had to, like, they have all these documents on attitude and all these like essays you're supposed to read on how to be a raider. It felt like a meme, man. They literally had like 10 pages of essays. Imagine wanting people to be PvE spec. Yeah, Shane. Again, in a hardcore guild, that is a fair requirement. I'm looking for a guild that does not require me to be in PvE spec, so that I don't have to respec every week, so that I can actually PvP. But, you know, we all have different requirements and different goals, and that was important to me, so. I still don't see any mages. Alright, this seems like a good time too. Okay, kill the mages. More mages. More mages. I'm not even sure I should be kicking, to be honest. The mage fireballs really don't do much. Maybe that's a mistake, though. So many mages. Actually, I'm not even going to backstab here. I keep backstabbing, and the target dies before I get a combo point off. Alright, good. We finally get our slice and dice back up. That was too long without the slice and dice up, to be honest. Okay. I mean, I feel like we should be good here. I feel like this should be a good pull. Okay, can somebody please actually do damage and take aggro, please? Yeah, no one took aggro from me. Can't stab it. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I feel like this should be good. I see a mage over there. Slice and dice. I don't see the mage. Here's the mage. Okay. Blade Flurry in 10 seconds. I'm gonna kill this guy. Mage. Keep pulling aggro. Oh, we fat fingered blind. We pulled aggro again. Feels bad. Having trouble backstabbing the mages, to be honest. Alright, on the mage. Getting kind of low, so focus this guy. I don't think there's any mages up. I could press Sapper. We should be almost done, man. Mage. There's 3 eggs left, guys. 3 eggs. Priest can start fearing. I'm telling them to fear. Are we ARing here for memes? Alright, I'll vanish this dude off. I really don't want to die here. Do we have any mages that I'm missing? Alright, we should be getting the last one here. We should be killing the last one. Alright, we're fearing. I'm just gonna run back here and bandage. They should run away in the next 5 seconds, so damage shouldn't really matter. Break the egg. We just need to break 1 egg. Come on. Alright. We're really killing him over here? Why they're telling the melee to hide? Oh, we got stunned. What are they doing? Are we LOS'd? I don't know what they're doing, but holy. I'm not even LOS. I'll step over if he starts doing it. Well, we didn't get healed for like a minute. I don't know what we're doing, to be honest. That cleave is insane. Someone else needs to tank that next cleave. Rip. I guess if I get hit by 1 cleave, I just need to run away. There's just no healing going out. What a meme, dude. I don't know. I don't even know, man, what is going on. I don't know what they're doing with positioning. It's just really bizarre. I guess I just need to run away anytime I get cleaved and just stop damage. It feels bad, but I'm so confused. I mean, we still should have it, but like, this is not the optimal tanking position. I've literally never seen anyone tank it here. Ask your guild. What do you, I mean, I don't think they know what they're doing. Why have we chosen this spot to kill it? It's almost dead. That spot is fine. You think the spot is fine? All right, man. That's not how apes did it. That platform with pillars is where your LOS his cleave AoE. Yeah, that's what I was expecting him to kill him somewhere near here. Hey, but we got the boss down. I'm telling you, man. I have never killed a Blackwing Lair boss while being alive. No, the GPs haven't changed. The GPs haven't changed. We got Abyss item for 25. The GPs have not changed, ladies and gentlemen. Rip. Alright, we got it down, though, at least. Can't believe it took so long to kill. Yeah. I don't know, man. Alright, well. Suppression room next. We have Veil first. If someone has a good argument to put him there, then I might be convinced. I don't really see the point of that spot. I don't see it either. I don't know. And they kept telling... They were telling, like... melee. They kept saying, melee, get in the corner. Melee, get in the corner. So I was, like, so confused what they wanted me to do. Was this the first attempt? Sure, man. Sure. Show all loot. Mantle, 2 bracers. I'm not alive. Okay, now I'm alive. I can show you the loot. 2 bracers of storm. Two bracers of storm. 1 mantle of the cabal. Healers maybe said it because they couldn't keep up with the damage. No, I was at full HP though. It was like they were calling melee to go to the corner, like when we first started attacking the guy. Mantle is big, yeah. It's a caster item that apparently is good. I have heard through the grapevine. Yeah. I don't know, man. I had no clue what we were trying to do in that fight. We're gonna be doing a lot of wiping. You have to run to the corner to LOS the first fireballs. You LOS 1 or 2 of his attacks is all. Yeah, but why would we not like get over here so the melee can LOS? Like I don't know if you saw, I was trying to get over there. Fireballs are a cone, not 360. All right, you guys ready to zoom? All right, well, we're sprinting in. We're killing stuff. Those pillars are a pog spot. I don't know. I saw apes kill it like over here. Again, I do not know. I am not the Blackwing Lair expert. I just did not understand why we were doing certain things there. So that is all. And they were saying conflicting things. Was apes world first? Pretty much, man. They really, I mean, I would consider them world first. Technically, no, but I would say apes world first. And I'm not even an apes fanboy. All right, we need to... I hate when people talk about healer things. I could care less. They're just like talking about like needing to shield certain abilities, and I'm just like healing strats. Hate to be that guy, but you expect another 30 to 60 minutes of wipe before Veil is down. I mean, dude, you can say that. It's fine. But yeah, I don't see us one-shotting any bosses, but yeah. Wasn't Apes like a 34-minute run? They had the fastest run. The only reason Apes didn't make it is because of I guess a bug, you'd call it. Technically, and however you want to put it, Calamity was world first. Apes should have been world first if not for a bug, man. What do you want to say? Rogue is one of the most simple classes to play in Blackwing Lair. Sure, dude. All right. 34 minutes in, this guild is still talking about healing strats. Well, they're doing different strats for Veil. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of add-ons to show vendor price. Auctionator. Are you guys ready? I always go this way. I got the tour coming here. From the left side. Healing strats are important. They're one of the most important things to carry. Yeah, I don't play healer, man, so I'm like resident sleeper. I'm not saying healing strategies don't matter. I'm just saying whenever they talk about healing strats for a long time, I get really bored. What did I want to pop? Grog? Heal strat number 1, don't heal Zatar. Feels like it sometimes, man. Rogue is definitely one of the harder classes to play, especially being near top, if not top DPS. Yeah, I don't know, man. People that don't play Rogue say it's easy. I'm not going to say it's hard. Classic is easy. It's just compared to other classes, Rogue is not considered an easy. Not considered an easy. How did you hear about the guild? Yeah, I actually went in the guild recruitment channels, man. Nothing complicated. I went into the Discord and I said, hey, I want a guild. That's it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Rogues are easy to play decent, very hard higher up because they're major competition. I said, did you hear about the guild? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I heard what happened. Yeah. I did hear what happened, man. And, I mean, I kind of thought that was going to happen, but yeah. It is unfortunate, though. But that's one of the reasons why I left. I knew in Blackwing Lair it was not going to be smooth. But yeah, rip mongrels, man. Mongrels, yeah. I didn't talk about it on stream yet, but I didn't talk about it on stream yet, but yeah, mongrels. The guild I left a week ago fell apart. Hopefully, I think they might be like rejoining. Maybe that'll happen. But yeah, rip. I mean, it'd be cool if they go back together because like the players are cool. It was honestly just leadership. Here's the lowdown. Dude destroyed a guild for legendary. Why didn't you tell us about this drama? I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm gloating that they fell apart. Because I left before everything went down, but... I mean, it's unfortunate, though. Backstab every 6 seconds, then keep up slice and dice? Not every 6 seconds. I don't know. Oh, you're saying it's easy? Yeah. Okay, Google user. Alright, man. Show talents. Check the description, man. Do exclamation point talents, actually. Amo. Alright. Alright, yeah, but I don't know why we're still talking about Veil. Hopefully we just pull here. It's easy fight. Veil's easy. You just press backstab, guys. Do big damages. What do you guys think? Am I eviscerating? Am I eviscerating or am I just never pressing the button? What do you guys think? Do I press eviscerate? You guys say no? I should never press eviscerate? Don't press the ability? If this is a loss of DPS, okay, yep, we're just going to press backstab then. All rogues should vanish before the first tank dies. Just dropping some knowledge, guys. No big deal. If you know so well. Healers are harder. Oh, mega lol. Yeah, healing's pretty hard, dude. Pretty insane. Pretty sick stuff going on in the healing department. All right, man. If this does more damage than backstab, backstab has a higher crit chance. Literally everyone says, yeah, I'm not going to eviscerate. I trust you guys. We're going to press backstab. All right, guys. I'm ready to start the fight. Can we please start the fight? Maybe. I'm ready to go. I want to Veil. I want to backstab things. Let's go. We're just going to go. Here we go, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah, healing in vanilla is hard to stay awake. Good meme. Oh, that's good. Eviscerate's better if your gear sucks. Okay. Guys, I think you want to move right a little bit. It's deceiving. I just saved the raid. Can we let the record show I saved the raid? I think they all would have been tail whipped. I told them to move. This is better, right? This should be better. Yeah, this should be way better, right? I think this is perfect, but I still don't have it memorized, but I think this is better. I think they all would have been wiped. Front of back foot. So you think even a little further over? All right, we'll give him a second here. All right, I don't know why threat meter is not showing up, but whatever, I'm cranking. Feels good to receive no healing. Hey, poggers. Poggers. Hey. We already lost 2. We lost 2 tanks. Hey, Govela. Guys, I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Let's go. All right. All right, let's figure out what happened there. What went wrong? Where did it all start? Honestly, we're just gonna start reviewing VODs here. What even happened, to be honest? What even happened? So again, I don't know why the threat meter just stopped working. I was going blind the entire time. No threat meter is kind of a bad thing. So kind of important to have a working threat meter. It didn't show anything until I died. The whole guild couldn't see a threat meter. So I actually pulled threat. I mean, you could say pulled threat. We had 2 tanks die. Actually, no, I think I just pulled threat, to be honest. But yeah, no threat meter. Rip, dude. What went wrong? Tanks lost threat. Our tank already died, though. I think a tank, like, we can look at it again. What happened with the first tail whip? It's like we already saw at the end. Yeah, so the first tank died so fast. I like look at the healing though, man. I didn't receive a single heal the entire fight. Okay, I did towards the end, but like, look, no heals. No heals. Where's the heals? Huh. But yeah, the tank died. That's okay. This is early for a tank death, right? Do you think that's normal speed? But yeah, as soon as the tank died, we got tail whipped. The off tank wasn't in position, I guess. But yeah, this was when the fight ended, right here. This was the issue. Main tank died, and we got tail whipped. This was it. I mean, we still could, yeah, and then we had a second tank die. So now we're on third string tank, and I immediately pulled aggro from him. I feel like you can get him to at least 15% before main tank died. I don't know what happened, but main tank died so fast. I don't know how many healers we have. Do you guys wait at least a couple seconds before starting with DPS? Again, DPS did not pull threat. Our main tank died. Our off tank picked it up. Our off tank was not in position. We got tail whipped. Then the off tank died. So that's what happened there. But yeah, it also was unfortunate we didn't have any threat. Rip, man. Wait, you think you think Digo? Big H, you're blaming Digo? I don't know, dude. I don't think Digo did anything. I mean, I don't know what happened today, but I think the GM is the person who screwed up. I think John screwed up Mongrels, not Digo. I don't know, man. First name basis. Well, he has a weird name to say. His name sounds like the N-word, kind of. So, I usually just call him John or the GM. Don't want any confusion. He told everyone to leave? Well, I mean, do you blame him, man? Why wouldn't they leave? I feel like he's the one who ruined the guild. Using Feign on CD is weak tanks. Yeah. I don't know. The fight just was a disaster from the get-go. A, don't go ham. Let the tanks be above you on threat or be ready to vanish. Okay, dude. Yeah, sure, man. I mean, I don't think we can really judge anything from that fight. It was a train wreck. I was just saying that Digo's why you broke up. We were never breaking up. We were supposed to just merge. I don't know, Big H. I think the guild was in a really bad state before Blackwing Lair. I think the GM screwed everything up. I don't think. I mean, Digo probably blew up the guild, but like, didn't it deserve to get blown up? Like, I feel like it was already in a bad state. Sounds like we missed some quality memes. Yeah, maybe we should have stayed in the guild. I didn't expect them to blow up that quick, man. Maybe we should have stayed in for some drama. Drama's always fun. Don't think it deserved it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like too many people were putting too much effort for too little reward in Mongrels. Like, a lot of people were tryharding for like no reason, no benefit. We had a lot of people trying to parse, trying to do a lot of damage, and then like we'd have Fiesta raids every week. I don't know. In It's a pretty big aggro range. Tank can actually get in position, by the way. He can hug the right wall and get directly in front of the dragon. Fiesta raids. Yeah, the binding thing was kind of out of control, man. If you quit the game because you can't beat Blackwing Lair because of gear, you're probably playing the wrong reasons. So if you hug wall, you see main tank can get to here. So he's in front of dragon. Monk ass guys, we don't want to screw it up. It's probably not even that precise, to be honest. I was just playing it safe. Just flexing on these people, man. Flexing my Blackwing Lair knowledge. I've done two bosses, man. Look at that. Just showing off. Yeah, man. I didn't realize there were so many Incendius players in the chat. I guess so. The guy who got the binding quit because someone else had everyone else leave the guild. Start a new one while he wasn't on. John Rage quit too, man. Rip. What happened to Yang Gang? Yang Gang dropped out of the presidential thing, man. Rip. Yang Gang stopped running, if that's what you mean. Yeah, rip. Yeah, Yang Gang is a guild on the server. That's like the most, I guess, was considered the, I don't know what to call Yang Gang, because they weren't the biggest guild and they weren't the best guild, but they were kind of the combination. They were like the biggest best guild, I guess. Did over 1.1k DPS on Veil and 6p Shackcraft with Gut Ripper. Nice, man. Yang Gang members kill on site. Oh my gosh, man. This is the worst thing about Classic. I mean, not even Classic. Just WoW in general. It takes like 30 minutes between each pull. Like, why is it so hard? Just kill the boss, man. Let's go. I don't know why people take so long. We could literally clear everything twice as fast if we just pulled faster. Chug. Okay. Is that stamina food? It sure is stamina food, man. These are our consumes that we use when it is not looking good. Drunk again, true. Let's digest that last wipe. Yeah, rip. Come on, guys. We can do this. Oh, man. Rip. You have unlimited energy anyway. Yeah. Look, that's that thing, too. I don't know why they're getting so caught up. They're just like, I don't know why. They're really caught up, our guild, on like the melee stacking completely. The melee should be one unit. They should be all on top of each other. It doesn't matter. As long as you don't get punted and breathed. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the threat. Just make someone a star and stack on them. Oh, come on, man. We should be good here. Come on. One pull. Love that one melee got punted because he was right behind Veil. Then he ran back to the same spot. Really? I didn't notice. That's kind of funny. That's an interesting way to start the pull. And we actually just... Lol. At least we have a threat meter now. I love it. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Oh, this is going swimmingly. Hey. Hey, I'm having fun. Hey, let's go. A mage pulled aggro 2 seconds into the pull. Hey, let's go, dude. Run it back. You guys ready for this meme? How many seconds before he pulled? So this was the go. All right. Look how fast he pulled. Let's count. 1, 2, 3 seconds in, he's already pulled. Look at this. This was sick, guys. This was sick. Watch these boomer reactions. Flame Breath is almost done casting. Look at these boomer reactions. Vanish goes out. Oh, I vanished the Flame Breath. Actually, like the best player in the world, to be honest, on that one. Vanishing the Flame Breath was pretty sick. Definitely saved the raid. Gave us a chance right there. Let's go, man. I'm hyped for that one. I don't get it, man. How hard is this fight? It's literally do not pass the tank on the threat meter. It is so easy, man. It's so easy. How hard is it? Why is this difficult, guys? Why is this difficult? Why? Where did I get my hair cut? I need a fresh fade. I've never had a fade in my life, man. I told you Flask would expire before you down Veil. That's toxic, man. It's not 10:30 yet. How is that on the healers, man? I mean, healers in the past, you know, they made mistakes, but that last one was not on healers. Oh my gosh. Your tanks get auto-killed. They need to swap properly. No, that was not why we wiped. We wiped because our tanks lost threat 2 seconds into the fight. 3 seconds into the fight. What a meme. Guys, maybe we just need those last 3 members. Honestly, we just need to fill those last 3 slots. The fact that we are 37 right here. That's what we're only wiping because we're 37. Honestly. If we just had those last 3 members, this would be easy. We just need those last 3 slots, to be honest. 3, yeah, we just need 3, man. Just come on. Oh, so unlucky, man. Bad RNG. True. Yeah, the threat, that was a really unlucky threat pull, man. Feels bad. It was definitely a Frostbolt that pulled, because that mage only pressed Frostbolts. Are we having fun yet? Man, I love Classic. Guys, progression rating is sick. You guys ready for progression rating? It's called the fights are so easy that they don't really challenge you personally, but I guess they challenge other people. I don't know, man. I feel like in some of these fights, I feel like there's nothing I can do. Because they're so easy that it doesn't matter if I do a lot of damage or not. All that matters is that someone else doesn't screw it up. I don't know, man. Are we elitist? I don't know. Maybe I'm toxic. It feels like just every pull, I'm just waiting for someone else to screw it up. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I mean, everyone sucks, and I'm just such a Chad. Like, I don't mean to come across like I'm some crazy gamer because I didn't press backstab the first 3 seconds. It's not like I did anything special. It's not like I'm acting like I'm such an insane player. But it's just like waiting for someone to screw something up, man. Rip. It doesn't matter what spec the tank is, man. It's casual, guys. It's semi-casual, guys. It's not a casual guild. Semi-casual. Semi-casual, guys. Semi-casual. Tank ain't using a 1.3 weapon, that's for sure. What 1.3 weapon in the game is there that is actually decent? You want him to use his Scanders? 1.5? Alcor? Oh, you want him to have Alcor? Man, these people are popping so many consumes. I feel bad for them. They just keep full consuming, and it just doesn't matter. We're just going to keep wiping the same way we've wiped every time. Like, consumes aren't going to do anything if people screw up threat. I don't know, dude. It's really such an easy fight. Wiping on this fight feels bad. And what sucks is, like, I feel like I've never even had an opportunity to enjoy the fight yet. I haven't even been able to do damage yet. This is a fun fight, guys. I'm supposed to be having fun stabbing stuff, but we keep wiping like 10 seconds in. Veil is just not a DPS race. I don't know who is saying Veil's a DPS race. Maybe an original classic. But like Veil is not a DPS race in this version of the game. Everyone does so much damage. It's really not a DPS race. You just need to not screw up threat. That's literally it. Not a DPS fight at all. A DPS check? I don't even think it's a DPS check, honestly. Unless you guys just have horrible gear. I don't know what kind of gear you'd have to have for it to be a DPS check. Like my Alliance guild killed it and had so little damage. So little damage going out. Guys, I was 4th from top DPS in greens, and we killed it. Technically, it is with tanks having a time limit. It depends how many tanks you have, Shane. Yeah, it's just like a heal threat fight, to be honest. You were racing to have only one tank die? Well, I mean, yeah, that's not realistically going to happen for us right here. Yeah, it's not a DPS race if you actually just want to kill the boss and you have backup tanks. To be honest, both first bosses are coordination check. Is everyone on the same page? I guess so, man. I really feel like this boss is really easy. I don't know, man. I feel like this boss is like, there's no variables, man. There's no variables. There's nothing unknown. It's literally just a really easy formula. But then again, what is? What isn't? A warrior next to be pull threat? I only did 14k before we wiped. Rip. Who just wants to sacrifice tanks freely? Again, if you're in a guild that is full consumed world buff, yeah, you don't want your tank to die, sure. Okay, let me get some threat. When am I vanishing? I'm vanishing now? I don't think I ever pressed Blood Rage, to be honest, the entire fight. I'm worried about pressing Blood Rage and not getting healed. Rip. We're getting closer. Your tank sucks. Our off tank did not seem prepared for what was going to happen. I don't think our off tank was ready, to be honest. It was fine until the first tank died. The warrior DPS is low. Well, keep in mind we died early. Tried Broodlord yet? I've literally only attempted 2 bosses of Blackwing Lair. Oh, someone blew up the raid. Someone said the tank... Someone said the tank died to a Nova. What does this thing do? Is Fire Nova the bomb? Is Fire Nova the name of the bomb, guys? Or is that something else? The tank said he got blown up by a bomb. Burning adrenaline. It's the AoE everyone thinks. Yeah, I don't think he got hit by a bomb. I honestly think his HP just kept shrinking. Wait, is bomb the name of the ability? Or are they keep saying bomb? Bomb is the thing that's on the... Burning adrenaline. Yeah, the thing that keeps reducing his health, right? His health just keeps shrinking until he dies, right? On this fight, just pop 1 fire protection pot. Don't even need consumes. Fire pot is not going to do anything, man. Rip, dude. Rip. Press the ambush, lol. How does it feel to wipe an easy classic content? Feels good, dude. Feels good. Tell your tank to equip more FR. His melees are weak. Should probably stop using consumes altogether. Waste of money. I mean, how much am I wasting? I'm wasting like 1 gold to pull. It's not that bad. While you guys are going back and forth in YouTube comments, good meme. Oh my gosh, man. Back to the Wipe Festival. Oh, Blackwing Lair, guys. This content is way too hard. This content is difficult, man. Oh my gosh. Your guild would definitely expect you to use greater fire protection on all these wipes. That's why I don't want to be in a guild like that. Because it's just, there's no point consuming if we're just wiping on my keystone mechanics. Fireball, you guys think Fireball's going to do us in? Let's see if we can at least kill this guy first. Guess we're grouping up to buff. Alright. Poison on the offhand. Chug some grog. Eat some steak. Alright, guys. Are we going to sort our inventory? Let's sort our inventory between wipes. Why not? Got nothing else to do. What's the point in popping 20 golden consumes if mage over aggro's 2 seconds in the pool? Big true. Brood. You guys think Brood will be easy? Alright, that's enough sorting for now. Man, if I get Venomous Totem, I'm literally dropping I'm using all my GPs on this thing, dude. Honestly. Venomous Totem. Why can't you just sort the res? I'm kind of sorted out for now. I really want Venomous Totem. How good is it? Venomous Totem is probably the best item in the game. In terms of pure burst potential. If you pop Venomous Totem and you have... Okay. It doesn't seem good. But look at the talents. You're going to put 5 points in improved poison. You're going to put 5 points in vile poisons. You're going to... No, guys. Look for the damage here. You're going to get the 3 set for Bloodfang. So we have increased chance to apply poison by 5%. We have an additional 5% here. Excuse me, an additional 10%. So we're at 15%. Then you look at instant poison, and you see that this thing says 20%. So it goes from 20% to 35%. Then we pop the totem. Where is this thing? 30%. We're at 65%. 65%. And then if you keep up slice and dice, you're actually just poisoning like more than every other auto attack. It's actually insane. The nature damage burst is really sick. You want to see a talent tree based on poisoning? You actually, the second you get Venomous Totem, you respec to the poison build. It's so good, man. Honestly, the only thing that's bad about the poison build is it just does too much damage, and you like threat becomes an issue. It's just too much damage. You have a question. Is there a reason to have the raid frames show up in your UI as a DPS? I don't know what that means. Sorry, man. Are you trolling about the poisons? I mean, you guys just watch. The second Venomous Totem drops, all the GPs. Look at this, man. Look how much I'm going to spend on this CP show. All right, you see this like system we got in front of us? I'm right here. I would spend, 20 GPs on this thing, and I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom of our system here. Just for that. You will not have Adrenaline Rush with Poison Talents if you're... Why do you need Adrenaline Rush if you have Poison Talents? It's actually just... It's insane. Yeah. Okay, I'll try and understand what you were saying. Is there a reason to have the raid frames show up in your UI as DPS? Again, I don't know what that means. I usually hide them. Huh. Why don't I have Blackwing Lair? Oh, guys. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Don't tell anyone that we no big deal. No biggie. We kind of didn't have our DBM enabled for Blackwing Lair, but that's no big deal, right? /DBM. Blackwing Lair. Veil. Announces burning adrenaline target. Okay, I already had it. Yell the player name affected by burning adrenaline. Sure. Alright, guys. You ready for another attempt? Thanks, Donksy. Double poison dagger spec with venomous totem is bis until AQ. What are you talking about, dude? You don't ever replace the poison spec. Like Seal Fate, I mean, it's fun and all, but you're never going to want to drop the poison spec. It's just too good. There's only, okay, some of the AQ bosses have nature resistance. That becomes an issue. I'm not going to lie to you. Obviously, if the bosses have nature resistance, the poison build gets a little worse. But come Nax, like, we're full poison building again. Looking forward to see how things go. Yeah, Warsong Gulch Dominator. We're going to be full. We're going to actually down Nefarian for sure. Definitely Nefarian is going down today. Enable DBM for counting the deaths. Oh, we're moving. We're moving our characters. This is the step in the right direction, guys. Let's go. Honestly, you don't need weapon skill, talent, and combat tree. You don't care about glancing blows. All your damage comes from poisons. Well, you still could go for the weapon skill, but you're gonna use other items. Use the poison build and trinket DBC until Black Temple. Yeah, true. You have faith on this pool. All right, how many times have we wiped? 3 times? Maybe this is the kill, man. You never know when people will just decide to play their character correctly. Who knows? See, honestly, I would like us to have like clean kills so I could actually pop consumes. This is a fight that I want to use consumes for. But considering we can't even get a clean pull, like, I feel less motivated to do that. All right, I'm going to wait a second. Hey! Hey, Warlock attack literally 2 seconds in. All right, I'm kind of done fainting, I think. Okay, I'm definitely not done fainting. Tank is really low. I'm vanishing. Please turn. All right, can we get a Crusader proc so I can slice and dice? Or I mean, flurry? All right, I'm just going to flurry now. Rip. Hey, let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Why is worse than the Dwarf Guild? Toxic, dude. This is exactly how it is, how it was in vanilla. Are they getting mad? Nobody's getting mad, surprisingly. It's 100% off tank's fault. Guys, okay, before we mention anything, can we please blame the Warlock who casted a Shadow Bolt 2 seconds into the fight? Before we decide to blame the off tank, can we blame the Warlock? Please? Please? Can we blame the Warlock? Yeah, people actually precasting. Hold the fort. Let me see what actually happened. Alright. What happened here? You guys keep blaming Hematos. Did he actually pull? I thought a warrior had aggro at the end. Where did it? You guys keep blaming Hematos. Did he actually pull though? I mean, our second tank died and we just like what? I mean, you can yell at Hematos all you want. He was probably should have vanished sooner, but he didn't do anything wrong. I mean, okay, he should have vanished sooner, but it didn't cost anything. Did he pull aggro on the transition? Maybe I didn't notice that. Did he pull aggro on the transition? No, look, the tank died. Tank died, and then immediately off tank had it. So like, I don't know why you guys are yelling at Hematos. He pulled at the start. It was a Warlock that pulled. Did he pull right after that? Like this was the issue. The issue was this. Look at this. How is this a thing? He actually precasted. Literally the second the fight starts. He already is looking. Like I don't get it. I don't know, man. He actually synced up Shadow Bolt with pool timer. He actually did. You think the Warlock put up his curse before the tank did anything? You think it was a curse? You think the tank actually just didn't touch him? I feel like curse is probably not enough threat to pull, depending which curse it was. Is the reckless one do a lot of threat or something? I feel like curse is probably not enough threat to pull aggro from. It was a Shadow Bolt. You guys think it was a curse? Yeah, it's true. We can just look at the debuffs. Curse of Elemental, whatever thing. Yeah, honestly, I guess it was just curse. He just insta-pulled with curse. That's hilarious. I think it was Curse. Curse does more threat than tank walking forward towards boss. Well, obviously, whoever target has threat, right? It takes a certain amount of threat to pass the threshold. Yeah. Yeah, why are you guys being so toxic, man? Oh, yeah. What I mean. All right. What are we going to do? All right, guys. I got a spicy macro coming up. You guys ready for the spicy macro? This is gonna actually be the difference. I'm too lazy to press feint. I don't have a good key binding for feint. So what we're gonna do? Look at that. Actually, a sick macro. Get us there. Let's go. All right, guys. Let me move it over so you can see. This is what we're gonna do. I actually spelled it right. This is what we're gonna be. We're gonna be pressing this macro. All right, guys. Hopefully it works. Get Eviscerate off of my bar. Eviscerate is a useless ability. You're glad that pugs and casuals aren't stream rolling. I know all you guys keep saying you're glad people are wiping. Yeah, I guess it's neat and all. But considering I'm the one wiping, it's not as neat. Is it true that dual mind-numbing poison is BIS and rating? Probably not. I wouldn't use double mind-numbing. I mean, it's just not very good. Doesn't do any damage. You want the instant poison with the venomous totem. Chad rogues don't bind feint. Does literally nothing. Yeah, does no damage, so true. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do at the start of the fight, I'm going to feint off cooldown and backstab. Towards the end of the fight, I'm going to only backstab. The newcomers think we're serious about Poison Rogue? I mean, you guys might be joking, but Venomous Totem's insane. For me, it's kind of fun to learn how to do these Blackwing Lair bosses. True. This fight would be easier with Venomous Totem because you're using backstab so much. Is Abyss really useless? Only in this fight, Mortis. Only in this fight because you have infinite energy. 5 combo point of this should be better on average. Well, the thing is, again, I haven't done the math, but I'm trusting what people are saying in chat. Basically, lethality gives you bonus crit damage on your backstab, which you don't have on your eviscerate. You also have increased crit chance. So you're going to be critting so much that you should be good backstabbing. But again, I am passing on secondhand information. Everyone in the chat told me not to press eviscerate. I have not done the numbers on it in this case. Why is this so hard, guys? We're going to actually AFK for like 10 minutes. Feels good. These people are actually complaining that we're short 4 people. I can't handle it, dude. I can't handle it. I just honestly, I get really tilted when people start blaming stuff that is not relevant. Honestly, my biggest pet peeve when raiding is when people start blaming stuff that doesn't matter. Oh, man, you know, just... We're missing 4 people, man. It's just... Oh, it's rough, dude. We're missing 4 people. That's 10% of the raid, man. Oh, my gosh. How are we even going to do it? Has anyone ever 36-manned a raid boss before, dude? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, man. It's just really tough being down 4 people. Oh, my gosh. Really, really challenging. What are we going to do? Oh man, let's not talk about what we're actually doing that's causing us to wipe. Let's just reiterate the fact that we're down 4 people. Don't feel bad, guys. We're not wiping because we suck. We're wiping because we're down 4 people. That's why. Missing 4 people who could also yoink aggro. Yeah. Also, I told the tank numerous times that he can get in position and approach from the front, but okay, I didn't tell him numerous times. I told him once. You should do 2 backstabs into slice, 3 backstab, vanish. No need for feint. Again, Captain Cord, that might have worked for you, but if you look at the threat meter, I kind of need to feint, man. Like, I already have to chill. To feint again. Like, just look at me on the threat meter, man. I have to stay really far back. I'm already jumping up again. I need to feint again. Alright, I'm vanishing, and hopefully that was enough of a lead so that I can just go full damage without feinting the rest of the fight, but we'll see. Can we get a Crusader proc, please? Oh, Crusader proc. I'm pressing Blade Flurry. Keeping up Slice and Dice. I'm gonna pot Blood Fury. I'm going, man. I'm going. Oh, no. Let's go. Poggers. Poggers. Hey, repair bot time. I mean, honestly, this is still doable, man. This is still doable. This is doable. Please heal, 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 heal. Oh, guys, good attempt. Good attempt, guys. Well done. Good attempt. Well done. Well done, guys. Great attempt. Oh, wonderful. Oh, great attempt, guys. Let's go. Great attempt. Oh, wow. Great attempt, guys. Nicely done. Guys, we got it to 5%. Let's go. Woohoo. Woohoo. Yay. Great job, guys. Great job. Yay. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Wipe counts. Yeah, we're down 4 people, guys. Oh, if we had those 4 people, we would have had it, man. If we had 4 more people, we would have had it. Oh, man. Oh, so close. So close, man. Oh. Only we had 4 more. Ah. Unlucky. Alright, guys, we need to look. Oh. This thing? This is the one we want. Oh. Alright, guys, ready for unlucky thing number 1? Unlucky thing number 1. Tank dies. The boss is completely the wrong direction. Off tank gets over there. You know, that didn't take that long. You know, good job, bud. We didn't get tail whipped. Good effort. Okay, can someone explain to me how he died so fast here? Isn't this the above? Yeah, this is burning adrenaline. So let's count Mississippi's, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually know he's lived longer than I thought. I was just brain dead. He actually lived longer than I thought. Is this expected? Is he supposed to live 20 seconds? Anyway, yeah, this is when it obviously GG'd. This is our 3rd off tank, and you can see our 3rd off tank, Lexi, is below literally every warrior. So there's just no chance that they would get the threat back. I actually don't even know how they got threat here, to be honest. But it was too late. We already got breathed once, and it was GG. And then the tank just died really fast. Like, the tank died like 1 second into adrenaline. I don't know, man. Whenever I put someone on follow, they always run me into the mountains, man. Why can't they be a good leader? Did I even put someone on follow? Maybe I auto-ran. Maybe I auto-ran, to be honest. Does no one in your guild know you're streaming? Why would it matter, man? I'm not singling people out. I mean, it's just memes and banter, man. You think anything I've said would actually upset anyone? Yeah, man, rip. There goes our core round 2. Why join a guild that is not on your level of play, then complain that they're not? Thanark, it's honestly just the dilemma of Classic, man. It's just the dilemma of Classic. If you join a hardcore guild, chances are you'll have better players and you won't wipe as much. But then you got to spend a lot of time farming consumes. You have to spend a lot of time, try-harding at a game that's not just really not that fun to try hard for me personally. So, like, it's tough. And so in a casual guild, yeah, the first few weeks are rough. This is as bad as it gets, right? The first few weeks in a casual guild are rough, but they occasionally they will eventually get the content on farm. So this is when a casual guild's at its worst, is early in content release. But to be fair, there's a lot of guilds that are a lot more hardcore that are kind of struggling just the same. At least I look at my consumes and I say, you know what? I wiped a bunch, but I've spent like 10 gold or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I actually did. I popped consumes on first pull, so I actually spent a little more than that. But all right, where's the repair bot? Is there a repair bot? Do we have a repair bot anywhere? Guys? Repair bot is gone. I do not have 2 daggers. Well, this will be fun. I guess I just wasn't paying attention last pull. So I do not have repairs. So this is life right now. Feels good, man. Well, I'm gonna unequip this. Oh, what a game. Oh, I love the game, dude. I'm pissed. How are you so poor? At least I can still backstab for like one more pull. I have 4 durability on Purd. How many consumes do you even need? If you actually full consume, people are going to Mongoose, Fire Water, Juju. They're going to be using greater fire protection potions on every pull. It gets expensive. Hearth, Repair, and Summon. Repair bot's only available in hardcore guilds. All right, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to ask someone to drop a repair bot, and I'll say I'll pay for the thing. All right? This is what we're going to do. All right, I'm a noob and I didn't repair. Can I pay for a full repair bot if we have a spare one? I'll buy for it. All right, nobody has a repair bot. That was it. We had 1 repair bot. So we have 1 dagger. Pog. Actually, there's no repair bots. We have 1 repair bot. I guess I should have brought one, man. We have 1 repair bot. Yes, I'm the other person who's a noob. Yeah, rip, dude. Yeah, I got 1 dagger right now. I do not. They asked me if I had spare daggers in my bag.
4, 3,
Yeah,
2,
I brought spare daggers, anticipating for my daggers to go red, man. Yeah, I got spare daggers. Actually, dude, what a meme. All right, I was about to say I forgot to equip my instant poison. Do we even guys? Do we even press slice and dice anymore? I mean, we still probably do, but 100% crit hit chance, man. Pog. I'm not gonna get Crusader anymore. Wait, why does our main tank not have threat anymore? What a meme, dude. It's a white blood. There goes all my gear. All right. Can we just call it, man, for the night, maybe? At least I won't have aggro problems. All right, I'm gonna vanish because tank's about to die. One hand, guys. One-handed gameplay. All right, I guess I'm blade flurrying now. Hey, I love the game. I think there's no way we clear this, right? This guy literally said, "Where are the tanks?" Our gear is red. Our gear is fully red. Yay. Alright, guys, I have a question. Whoa, guys, I have a question. Can we confirm or deny? If a warlock summons me, can I Hearthstone, repair, and accept the summon? Does it work in Classic? If a warlock summons me, can I press Hearthstone, repair, and still accept the summon? Not inside. Inside the instance. Inside the raid. Like 6 of you said yes. Like 5 of you said no. Or 2 of you said no. You guys all said not inside. Okay, you can't do it inside. Obviously, yes. Obviously, outside I could get summoned, guys. I'm not that stupid. Obviously that. They fixed it. You have to be outside. Yeah. I'm full red, man. I'm actually such a noob. Have to be inside. And everyone says not inside. Sharpshooter, Harkabus the Falcon, dude. Oh my gosh. Get the Satyr bow going. Big true, guys. I have 5 durability yet. True. 79 arrows in a dream. This is the literal worst fight. Chocolate Lover. They don't need the repair bot. I need the repair bot. Why are they complaining about not having a full raid? I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it, man. They're actually complaining about not having a full raid again. Get me out. Get me out, dude. Ah, if only I had 40 people. They actually, non-ironically. Get me out. Get me out, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, I'm gonna. We should be able to get. All right. If I repair, if I Hearth repair, could I get a snag a summon real quick? If you run out, you end up at Ubers, so people might want to go together. But I'm all red, so I'm repairing anyway. All right, nobody's responding. I don't know what's happening. That's correct, Zatar. I should have said Zatar is repairing. Yeah, I'm repaired now. I'm running there anyway, but... From Kargath. Just give the tanks 7 seconds before starting. Yeah, I haven't pulled threat yet. Alright, guys, we're going in. Number 5 in DPS with broken gear and 1 weapon. Don't be toxic, man. It's a rogue favored fight. This guild is done. Why are you calling the guild done, man? Just G-quit? You guys G-quit so quick. Oh my gosh. What was the repair cost? 10 gold. We do? Oh my gosh. Imagine if I get ganked by a rogue. I'd mess him up, man. I'd stun resist him twice in a row, and I'd mess him up. That's why we play Orc. I honestly think I'll be inside the instance. We'll see. We'll see if there's alliance there. I'm kind of close already. 12.5% chance for a 2x stun in a row. I only need 1. Alright, thanks guys. Hey guys, we got summoned. Pog. Guys, we have gear. I'm gonna equip my dagger. Let's go. We have 2 daggers. Hey, let's go, dude. We have 2 weapons equipped. Life is good. This is the true vanilla experience. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. They're killing the quartermaster, getting it too. We have 2 daggers. Exactly what you want your rogue to say. Let's go, dude. 2 daggers. Did you repair your offhand dagger? I just hit repair all. There's a crazy feature in WoW where you can repair all your gear at once. So I did that one. Hey, let's go. This guild should have stacks of repair bots. Why are you guys so toxic, man? You miss 1 daggers. Those were good times, man. I was pumping the meters. Did you know, guys? Fun fact. If you unequip your dagger, you have 100% chance to hit. If you unequip your dagger, you have a 100% chance to hit. If you have 9% hit. It reduces your hit cap. Believe it or not. It's kind of neat. These people are hugging. It's like, if you could walk up to like here and not pull the dragon. Like everyone's hugging like they're so scared. It's kind of crazy. The range is really not that big of a deal. All right. Where's my chicken? I'm running out of chicken, man. Yeah, Nug Energy Magicians is the name of the add-on. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Can we kill the boss? Maybe. Guys, we actually we've wiped more than the Alliance Guild. How did we get to this position, man? How did we get to this position? We wiped more than the Alliance Guild. What's our wipe count? Is anyone keeping track? Wipe count is at 8. 8 for this boss or total? Oh no, we got a feral druid that doesn't get as much threat. Oh, I want to end my life. I have to stop attacking. Oh no. Feral druid, why? Why feral druid? Why feral druid? Why? Am I vanishing already? I feel like if I vanish already, oh, my damage is going to be so low. Alright, we're vanishing. Here's hoping. I feel like I'm going to pull, or I'm going to have to stop DPS later. Oh my gosh, we're already at 15k threat. Oh, it's going up and up. I think I don't have to start fainting. I actually have to start fainting, man. I'm actually ahead of him on the threat meter. I don't know if it's accurate or not. Hey, we got breathed. Was it? Did I pull? Who pulled? I thought I was below him. I don't think it was me. We'll see. Before I start flaming the person, was it me? Nope. It was a warrior. We're free. Alright, I'm not going to show the warrior's name. But it wasn't me. Where was I on threat? I was fine, right? The thing is, my threat meter stopped. My threat meter disappeared. So, like, I didn't know, because threat meter dropped, but yeah, warrior pulled aggro. No, warrior pulled aggro. Yeah, if the dragon turns to cast Burning Adrenaline, you will never get breathed. Someone pulled aggro. Yeah, these guys are saying... They were saying that it was unlucky, guys, and that Burning Adrenaline, the dragon was about to cast breath on Burning Adrenaline. And just unlucky RNG, and we all got flamed. But no, it was a warrior. Imagine with 4 people, dude. Okay. Can you guys please tell me, am I crazy, or do feral druids not generate any threat? Can we confirm or deny? I have never ever had a feral druid tank where I felt like they generated decent threat. Is this crazy? Is it just me? Because like the second the fight started, I knew we were screwed. I knew we were screwed. You see how much I had to feint? Why don't you guys spread out the DPS so we don't die to the breath? Good meme. Good meme. Feral don't generate enough threat for this fight. I'm just saying, I'm telling you how I feel. Feral druids never seem to generate enough threat, man. Oh my gosh. Feels good, man. I love World of Warcraft. Does the bear tank have the crowd pummeler? I don't know, man. Oh my gosh. Am I toxic? Am I a toxic player, man? I feel like I am justifiably tilted here. Druid just doesn't scale. So I actually got a YouTube comment saying that I trash my guild. Would you call this trashing my guild? When I'm laughing at their mindset, am I trashing the guild? Is this toxic? I got quite a paragraph. Should I read you guys the meme? It was pretty funny. Maybe they're here today and they'll get mad at me. But I'll read the YouTube comment because I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, it was a good comment though. Let's read the comment. All right, comments. Guys, I went into Ubers. Let me see the find the comment. Oh, I found it. Oh, we didn't get punished. I'm so lucky. I never get punished for running into the wrong instance. I'm so lucky. Shh, we're good. All right, you guys ready for the YouTube comment? You really need to take a second to learn the fights. You're wrong in saying that you don't need to wait to attack or use feint on Veil. Your cocky know-it-all attitude is going to prevent you from ever becoming a good player. There are too many things to list that you're so wrong about. Dial the ego back some. So, for context, this is when I was raiding with my dwarf rogue. I was raiding with my dwarf rogue, and I said I don't have to worry about threat. And I said I didn't have to worry about threat because my dwarf rogue was really undergeared. So I said the words, I do not need to feint. I do not need to worry about waiting very long because my dwarf doesn't do any damage. And yeah, that I guess that he interpreted that as I'm too good to worry about threat or something. And then I said I was nice to him and stuff, and I explained stuff. And then he says, this was my first time seeing your content. I enjoyed it at first, but it came harder to watch as it went on. You constantly made fun of your guildies, despite not knowing what you were talking about. I'm just saying it's not a good look. And Vale is very threat dependent. It doesn't matter how geared you are. Okay, can we read this statement? Very threat dependent. It doesn't matter how geared you are. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but maybe gear has something to do with threat. Just throwing it out there. Maybe though. And he says you don't... Okay, if your raid gets breathed on because a rogue is relying on Vanish rather than staying under the off tank. The dude obviously doesn't know that you can pre-Vanish. But yeah, anyway, good memes. But yeah, so am I toxic? Not a good look, man. Am I flaming the guild? I feel like I am never trying to single out an individual. I laugh when they say silly things, and I tell you they say silly things. But I'm not. I've never stated all guild sucks. I've never said the guild's bad. I laugh when they say silly things, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm toxic though. I don't know. Oh, I love Feral Druid, guys. I'm not toxic. I love Feral Druids. I'm a team player. I love Feral Druid. Well, that was a really early. That was a really early tank death, honestly. I'm blood furying now during the blade flurry a little bit. Okay. We might need a pod here because I pressed blood fury. Come on, 12%. Hey, let's go. Let's go, dude. Pod. Ah, if we only 4 more people, dude. Ah, 4 more people. Are we having fun yet? Good question, Hoofsies. Are we having fun yet? Ah, if we just need 4 more, dude. We just need 4 more people. That's it. We just need 4 more people. You're having fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the wipes. This is this the content you like to see? In my run with your guild to kill us in 40 seconds. I'm not surprised, man. Oh my gosh, glorious. One more attempt, guys. One more attempt. One more attempt, guys. We're just pulling out, give it everything you got. Get everything you got, guys. One more attempt. I don't want anything left in the tank by the end of this. Give it your all, and we're gonna get it done. Is that toxic? Is that toxic? I mean, that's toxic, man. Can't you suggest that the warrior tanks? They're trying to start on the feral because okay. All right. Let me explain what they're doing. What they're doing makes sense. We have 3 tanks, and one of them is a feral druid, right? One of them is a feral druid. So, because our feral druid does not have enough threat to overtake phase 3, or I guess 3rd tank transition, we're starting on the feral druid. So the feral druid does not do enough damage to pull threat. So we're starting on the feral druid, which means from the beginning you can't do damage. But it's a fine strategy. We still should be able to clear it, even with a feral druid. But can you guys blame me for hating feral druids, man? I've literally never had an experience where a feral druid was tanking a boss and I felt like I could do full damage. And they always take my loot. I just hate feral druids, man. What consumes do you usually pop for that 800 DPS? Yeah, honestly, I feel like my damage could be so much higher if I just didn't have to faint and I could actually pop consumes. But like at this point, guys, does it really matter if I pop Mongoose? If I pop Mongoose, if I pop Jujus, like I'm doing too much damage. What is calling them out gonna do anything? If I call these people out, I don't think it's gonna do anything. Like, what am I supposed to call them out? Like, oh yeah, Feral Druid doesn't generate enough threat. Get out of the raid. One dagger, one dream. Yeah, you're saying Feral Druid should be better threat than warriors. I'm not saying that is false. I am telling you that I have never had a Feral Druid tank that I enjoyed. Yeah, I should swap to FR gear. Reduce my threat. That's definitely the play. Consume for damage doesn't do anything if you have to hold back. Yes. Oh no, we have 3 minutes on the flask, guys. Last attempt. What have I gotten myself into, man? Oh, this game is so challenging. Actually, a 9,000 IQ game. Yeah, I just keep pulling aggro, dude. I'm just a little too... It's my arrogant mindset. And my I'm never going to be a good player if I'm this arrogant, man. I just keep wiping us. How's my old guild doing? They disbanded. So there's that. So arrogant, dude. Actually just cocky. Disrespectful. It's obviously a threat fight. And I can't be relying on my vanish, man. I cannot be relying on my vanish. That's a little too unreliable. I don't want to be relying on my vanish to drop my threat. That's unacceptable. So don't ever press it. And just feint the whole time. Stop messing up this guild and their success. Yeah, man. I'm just holding them back. You have 2 Fury tanks. No one pulls aggro. Is it in a VOD, like the falling apart of the guild? I wasn't in the guild when they disbanded. I left the guild last week. They disbanded yesterday. Time to rejoin Walmart, to be honest? Maybe, dude. Yeah, I just need to do 2K. I need to do 2K DPS without pulling threat. True. Vale is the hardest boss in Blackwing Lair. Yeah, good memes. Actually, probably the easiest, but yeah, good meme. I know you're trolling. You did the smiley face. But yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Feint. Fainting again. He's burning adrenaline. I'm vanishing now. Alright, hopefully that was enough time. I'm not fainting anymore. My rotation consists of backstab. Waiting for Crusader proc to pop some additional cooldowns. It'd really be nice if I could... Hey, Macarena. I love raiding! Woohoo! Yay! Oh, it was a good try, dude. Yeah, it's a rough 36, man. He literally quote for quote. I am quoting. It's a rough 36, man. Get me out, dude. I can't handle it, man. If only we had 40 people. If only. It's a rough 36, man, dude. It's a rough 36, man. We just need those 4 people, dude. Rough 36, man. These people are unironically saying it's a tough 36, man. How can you have that mindset in life? How can you live your life thinking that we would clear this content with 4 more people and thinking that that was the reason we wiped? What do these people do? They just like walk into traffic and get hit by a car and they're just like, oh man, dude, if only the car didn't drive at that one point in time, I'd be good. If I was dancing in traffic and, you know, I was just really unlucky I got ran down by the car. There's nothing I could have done, dude. Oh, if only the car didn't drive that way. Come on, man. How can you actually, with a straight face, say we could have done that with 4 people. How could we have done that with 4 more people? How does that change anything? I'm honestly shocked we didn't do as good as the Alliance Guild, to be honest. The Alliance Guild had like 34 people, and they were less geared. And they used less consumes. No one flasked in the Alliance Guild. Maybe 1 person. So the Alliance Guild was worse in every regard, yet we still got it. I guess they're Alliance, though, so like salvation. But I don't know, dude. Honestly, that last one, Daniel, we did not have a warrior pool threat. That was a tank. He just didn't move fast enough, I guess. Oh my gosh, man. Why is this game so hard? Finding a guild is actually so difficult. It's actually so hard to find a guild. Because, again, I could go join a guild that's going to clear the content. But then I wouldn't be having fun constantly try-harding raids. Have you guys heard of wipe protection? Again, we are horde side, so unless our shaman's onk, we have to fully run back. Join a casual guild, expect casual results. Yeah, dude. I mean, I didn't expect to struggle this much, but yeah. You don't have locks, soulstone? Oh yeah, I forgot about warlocks, to be honest. We're dying so much faster. You guys, big true. Soulstone? Yeah, I don't know why we did not do soulstones, but yeah, big true. I feel like you have more fun tryharding than not tryharding. George, you didn't watch. I mean, literally anyone can ask. Like, you guys weren't here. I guess those that are newer. Yeah, if those of you guys were there, I used to, in my old guild, I would try hard every week. And every week would just be a disaster. Oh my gosh. Imagine clearing 1 boss, dude. In 2020. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, but the problem is, man, I just want the unicorn guild. I want a guild that doesn't require PvP spec after things are on farm. That's literally all I want. So I can PvP. It's too much to respec every week. I just stopped PvPing. Like, you can say respec to PvP spec every week, but like I just stopped doing it. I stopped playing the character. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. It's actually hard to find a guild. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it, man. Make your own guild easy. Yeah, pretty hard to recruit 40 people. This was hard to watch, but funny. Yeah, I mean, it's rough, man. It's rough. It's really an easy fight, man. I mean, and you guys say this is what's going to happen in a casual guild, but guys, the fight is so easy. It is actually so easy. Like, I can't describe how easy the fight is. You literally do not pull threat. If you're a tank and the other tank dies, move to the front. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the plan is. This guild's got a janky loot system. They're not clearing content. Besides that, they seem fine. I don't know. It's just really hard to find a guild. Really difficult. And I don't want to keep guild hopping, but like, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. And in this guild, do I start playing short term? Do I just start taking gear and leave? Because this, I don't know, man. Just need better players. The problem is, like, all the guilds with the better players, these people try hard like crazy. I don't want to be in a guild that tries to parse. If I'm in a guild that tries to parse, it's just not fun for me. Because, you know, everyone's trying to do as much damage. They're constantly pulling threat and wiping because people are trying to parse. Yeah, I'm done streaming. I'm about to end. And I don't know, man. It's just my last guild experience was not fun because we were try-harding every single week and, you know, just constantly burning a ton of consumes, trying to parse, and then you'd never get parses because someone would screw up boss positioning and someone would pull threat. You guild parses, you only wiped on Firemaul. Yeah, I'm sure I could find a hardcore guild, but like, here's the thing. I really don't want to pay 100 gold per week for respecs. I really don't want to pay 100 gold per week respecking. That's just, I just don't want to do it. Because in the past, I just wouldn't respec. I wouldn't respec, and I would just not PvP. So I want to get to a point where I'm actually PvPing. Because what is the point of this, right? Raiding is not that fun for me. The whole point of playing WoW is to PvP. And for me, that's the fun part. And I'm not even playing PvP when I'm in a hardcore guild and I'm stuck in PvE spec. And every time that I respec, I feel like there's a ticking time bomb before I have to respec back. And it's not a fun time because I'm worried that I'm not using my PvP spec enough. It wasn't worth the 100 gold respec. Now I have to go gold farm. Like, it's just not even that fun. Not even casual. I was gonna be Seal Fate, man. Seal Fate. And Seal Fate is good enough that you can play it while stuff's on farm. Yeah, respec is cancer in classic, 100%. So because of that, I've made a decision. I want to be in a guild where I don't have to respec. And PvP spec farm, Silithus, 2 hours easy. Yeah, again, it's 2 hours. But like, keep in mind, what if I only want to PvP 1 hour that week? Maybe 4 hours, right? Sometimes I'm playing another character. Sometimes I'm leveling. If I have to respec every week, I'm just telling you how it played out. How it played out, because I did this in the past. I was in a hardcore guild, right? I respect every week. I did that for like 3 weeks, and I was like, nah, man, it's too grindy. And so I just perma PvE spec'd. So. But yeah, that's why I wanted to be in a guild where I didn't have to respec every week. Just because I ended up not PvPing. I ended up not enjoying my time. I just raid logged, and I felt like anything else I did on the character, I just raid logged, yeah. So, but yeah, it's really hard to find a guild. And again, you can easily clear the content with people in like meme specs and trolling. It just needed people to play the game right. Oh, man. Anyway, but that's TLDR, man. I still don't know what to do with the guild. Yeah, it feels bad struggling this much. I don't really mind wiping. I don't really mind wiping if we're improving, but it honestly feels like people just don't know what they're doing. Who are we going to host? All right, let's see who we're going to host. We can host Venruki for clout. We can host Keckers again. We don't want to spoil Keckers with too many hosts, do we? Who are we hosting? Maybe we should host some random dude. Alright, I'm not going to host anyone high up for clout. I was just joking. Just a prank, man. Are there any classic players? This one dude's doing Blackwing Lair. Ampi? I don't know who this dude is. We could host him. Who are we hosting? Alright, this other dude's doing Blackwing Lair. Whoa, this dude's cheating. He's on Nefarian. What? Alright, are we raiding this dude? How do I raid? I did it last time. I figured it out. / host. Are we gonna host this dude? I mean, he might be about to leave. Alright, we can just do Keckers, man. That's fine.
I want to get a pre-shield on these.
Let's host.
Oh, you actually didn't have one.
We doing Keckers again?
I don't know.
Try not to shield me.
Should we do Keckers or this dude? This dude's literally about to finish Nefarian. Oh, who to host, man? Bean. Shoutouts to Bean. Alright, we're hosting Bean. Bean's legit. I like Bean. Bean's one of my favorite players. So we're hosting Bean. Alright, / host Bean. / host Bean. I think that's just his Twitch name, right? Alright. See you guys.